Hello everybody and welcome back to Toonkind D&D. I will be your DM for the day. My name is Mock, and I am joined by my lovely players. Starting from the top, if you could introduce yourself and your character.
I was struggling not to yawn throughout the introduction. Sorry. I can't yawn now.
Am I boring you?
No,
I can
no!
make this more interesting if you want.
No, please!
Add some more
little song dance.
Okay.
monsters into the mix. I could do that.
No! Anyway, my name is an unusual visitor, aka Auvie. Not to be confused with Auvie. I say this every time, but whatever. And I will be playing Naya Borowski, which I might have done the name wrong for Russian reasons, but whatever. It's cool. She's some kind of weird cryptid, all dressed up in black and strange clothing. Yeah.
We do not perceive.
No, you did not. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I am gently mad. I am old as dirt. I will be playing the wise old druid Xarol. And
We'll learn more about Xarol in the future as well.
I do have a question.
Yeah?
Does he sound like Danny DeVito?
I could not do a Danny DeVito impression if I tried.
Okay.
Yeah, I should say gently, you and I did a little bit of collaboration on this one. So you know.
I'm having ideas and I don't know what to do with them.
Don't worry about it. Why don't you introduce yourself and your character, Bluejay?
Okay, I'm Bluejay. I'm playing Qherial Flag. That's short for Carry on My Wayward Son. She's a bird who delivers mail, and she's here.
Hell yeah. Love it. Love it when she's here.
I love her.
Yep.
Okay. Hello, I am Shish. I'm sorry that my audio is not great. It's all I have, and I'm playing as Liam. He's a Toonkind wizard druid. He's a tree, and he's 3 years old.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't you say he's 3 years old?
He's 3 years old.
3. The number 3.
I'm only 3 and a
He's
half.
a toddler.
Tree. He's a tree, so he's 3 years old. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
so
god.
you guys are in a forest. Why don't you tell me kind of why your character is here? It does not matter exactly where this forest is. We're all here because we want to be here. But why is your character here? They could be, I'll do a couple of examples. They could be passing through. They could be, just going for like a fun hike. They could be enjoying the scenery. I don't know what they're doing. Let's
Liam is a...
Okay, we'll go from the bottom up. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
Liam, he's from a forest, and he's a living tree. So this place is like perfect for him.
Hell yeah. What's Qherial doing here?
Qherial's kind of en route to somewhere, I don't know where. So she's just flying through.
Hell yeah. Gently, we're gonna skip you for a sec.
Yeah, no problem.
Auvie.
So, Naya heard that there were some really good materials here. She's a wannabe fashion designer, producer, whatever, and her ambition is to make clothes. And she heard that there might be some good materials there for that purpose.
Yeah, there's all kinds of
she doesn't know much.
Things.
Mock, I'm gonna strangle you, but I love you.
I know you were quick on the uptake on that one, but that's fine.
Once I saw the title card, but it works out too well.
Alrighty.
And I'm mad.
I know
I
how
see.
I'm going to get you
come on.
to all of the same location, but for the start of this, why don't you guys all give me a perception check?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit! All right, here
Me
we
too?
go.
Or
Yeah,
am I
me
just...
too. I mean,
Okay.
you'll have you know what's going on, but
Yeah.
That would be.
it's how much of the others you see as well.
I got you.
Hypothetically, I'm good at this, but historically, I'm not.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh my god. Naya does not perceive. She does not care to perceive.
I'm a little slow on the uptake. Hang on.
okay.
Uh,
No rush.
okay.
We're
Yep.
just getting started.
I do have a +1 to perception.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice.
Sorry, Xarol sees all.
So Naya does not see anything specific. Naya, you are, moving around, looking for different materials, probably looking at your feet a lot, seeing what's growing down there, or, what's existing down there. It seems it's a normal forest. You probably have, like, wandered off of, like, whatever the path is, right, in your pursuit of materials.
Screw paths. She does what she wants.
Right. Unbothered. Skin moisturized. There you go. Thriving.
And then Liam, as you are kind of making your way through this area, it is a beautiful forest, or it would be serene if it weren't so quiet. It's very quiet in this forest right now. And it's not in the way where, it's not in the way where there's birds singing idly and brooks babbling and things like that. This is not a peaceful quiet. It's a little bit foreboding.
Liam's like, this forest is. I've been in many forests, and this one is unusually quiet, and it's kind of creepy. I don't like it.
So Qherial and Xarol, you know a little bit of this already, but Qherial, you get that much information, and you also get, there's got to be, like, maybe some kind of storm coming, or someone forgot to put out, like, their campfire or something, because you can swear you can see kind of like these dark clouds on the horizon.
Fuck, I'm gonna lose it.
Don't worry about it. But maybe that's normal for this place. There's all kinds of weird places in Inkwell, so this might just be like what it's like here.
Clouds are just clouding there ominously.
So I will get back to Xarol in a second.
Yeah, no problem.
Or actually, I could do it from this perspective. Xarol, you are, making your way through this forest. Essentially, what we talked about is your character is trying to get help at this point. And what you kind of come across is laying across the path are two downed trees. As you make your way toward them, you can see on, like, kind of through the branches are, moving shapes.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Is this something that I would be bothered about seeing? I mean, is this just the forest being the forest, or is this that's not.
I mean, you got a pretty good perception check. You know what it looks like when there are visitors to the forest.
Okay, all right, cool.
For the rest of you, the path that you had been following, or had kind of vaguely been following in Naya's case, has kind of come to this kind of abrupt stop, and there's some trees downed in front of it. It's the kind of thing where you could probably go around them, but it is difficult. There's a lot of branches, there's a lot of, underbrush, not like in the drawing I did, but like it's a little hard to get around them.
Maybe can Liam try to use his axe to cut those branches?
Sure.
Alrighty.
You've all kind of come to this like choke point. Xarol, you're on the other side of it. I don't know if you want to approach this group at this point or what, but
I guess I can. Like, I just imagine that I'm just sort of puffing along, because.
Well,
all right.
I'd like to say, for the record, that and Naya has no idea how or when these other random people showed up here.
Yeah, Naya was just going, like, wasn't even on the path, somehow came back to the path, but now there's this, like, there's a tree in the way.
How big is the tree?
Um, man, I'm good at trees sizes. I
So
do
with
this
my
for a living.
my axe, I
Yeah.
rolled an 11 total.
All right. I mean, you
I'm
can
just
hit
curious
a tree with that.
because Xarol is kind of short, so I was wondering if it was possible if he would be like, waving his hands like, no, 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 wait, because
Well, those trees
trying to
are
get
already
attention.
knocked over as
sorry.
well, which is a little rough. But
And there's a wait.
yeah,
Was I not supposed to come? I wanted to pass. Sorry.
yeah, Liam, do you want to just roll me like a damage roll? I mean, an 11's gonna hit a tree.
Oh.
It's a stationary object.
What dice?
What was the attack?
D4. The attack was a one. Let me check. It's a 1d10 plus 3 or 1d8. So
If it was the battle axe, yeah, do a d8 and add 3.
okay. 7.
All right, yeah. So you get a
Damage.
pretty good chunk out of this tree trunk.
Ow.
Okay. Sorry, this is silly, but so it couldn't be stepped over with like legs, even if it was like really long legs, right?
I guess if the legs were really, really long, yeah, you could, but
Can I try to say something for flavor? It's okay to stop me, but
sure, go ahead.
okay. So you guys hear this weird like cranking sound, and something is being wound up or something. And then I want to say that she gets like a bit taller. Like I want to say about I'm trying to decide how much would be reasonable, because it's like, is this a goof or? But anyway, she gets a bit taller, and she's trying to step over the tree. I don't know.
I like
Sorry.
the image of her just trying to step over this tree, but like doesn't know where to put her foot, like for the next footfall.
Yeah.
So she's just kind of standing there, like one leggy up.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Just
Hey,
the
Ma,
sudden weird cryptid just going like and getting tall, and the like the pants are fine. They must be really stretchy. What's going on there? But anyway,
Got those stretch pants.
got those stretch pants,
Hey,
but not sweatpants.
Mock, can Xarol like do like a really, really loud whistle to get their attention?
Sure.
And what would I roll for that?
I mean, that's the kind of thing you could probably just do it.
Okay, all right.
So yeah,
Okay.
you guys all hear a real loud whistle from something just beyond the
Do
fallen
we
trees.
need to make a con save?
Only if you want to.
Ah.
The con save.
You're not supposed. I mean, it's a whistle. Maybe your ears
Yeah.
ring for a minute, but it'll be fine. It's not gonna do damage to you.
I mean, yeah, he's just trying to get y'all's attention, not, deafen you or anything.
It's not a foghorn.
Yeah.
God. You are now aware there is another presence beyond these trees.
Mm-hmm.
She reluctantly turned to look at the noise and then put her leggy down, and then you hear another as she kind of returns to her previous height.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're
Love
just
that.
trying to get over this tree. Is that it? Because the characters, I'm trying to visualize it. Y'all are over on one side of the tree, and Xarol's over on the
I
other
want
side,
you to
right?
imagine like a hill, right?
Yeah.
And so it comes down. It's like a valley point between two hills.
Okay. All right.
So it's
I
hard to
think I'm
go
gonna try to
around because they're steep.
climb over
I don't
it.
know, man. I got worried. Yeah, give me I'll let you choose athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, okay. Let me see. What am I better in? Oh, acrobatics. Well, no. Athletics. Oh yeah, we're doing athletic. All right. Okay. Give me just a second.
It's been a while since I've worked with a druid. Do you get like?
And it's still failed.
Nice.
Xarol is just a little old fat druid.
Oh, buddy.
He's like, it's like one of those, like, where you see like the really really fat cat that's trying to like scramble up something. It's just like.
I mean, y'all, there's like a guy over there. I don't know.
Naya just kind of stares at him.
So Qherial's just kind of been standing here. Oh,
Sorry, can I speak?
Yeah.
Liam being Liam would just hug him immediately. Just big ol' hug.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you made it through, because I did want to check. You do have land stride, which is a druid thing, which lets you move through plants without being slowed down. This is close enough, but yeah, it was a struggle. These are not these basically in the way.
We did not
of,
do
like,
this gracefully.
Yeah, these are not the same trees that you like know and love almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, they're horizontal for one thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know trees grow horizontally, is what Naya kind of thinks, but like in a more disinterested.
She has a rich inner life.
Mm-hmm. She has a rich inner life. She doesn't know forests. She doesn't know. Point is.
Yeah. Well, Xarol is like, okay, Xarol's whole thing is like, he's druid stuff, and it's just like he's hearing this chopping going on, and he's like scrambling, hauling druid butt to see what's going on there. And his thing is that he wants to convince them, no, please stop. Stop. You have hurt the tree enough. All right, he's a tree hugger. So I'm trying to figure out how we would do that. Well, he's just like,
he says that.
He's gesturing and just like shaking his head like he doesn't actually talk.
I think at this point, Qherial just started zoning out because she was watching what was happening, and then things kept happening.
Mood, though.
Carol's just like checking out the little butterfly that goes by, Oh, butterfly.
Are you okay?
He's like just waving his hand and just draws his hands across his neck like no, stop. Like I said, he's not actually saying anything. He's just making more of the gestures like, whoa, please just hold up a second.
By this point, Naya has in fact retracted her leggy, so she doesn't know what he's bothered by.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
she's like, I did stop. The leggy's back.
The leggy is back.
The leggy returns. All right. Let's see. Okay, so basically the thing is now we're trying to get over the tree, correct? All right. I'm just wondering if there's any kind of funky magic we could use here.
Magic.
Wait, so Liam's axe wasn't enough?
Well,
he doesn't want you using it.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. Okay. But I think like, he's going to try to be like, we can go, okay. All right. So he's, I am going for the sake of this to say, he yanks out a piece of parchment. He starts scribbling down on it. He folds it up into a little airplane. I don't know if I need to roll for this or not. He rolls it.
Airplane.
He's scribbling down a message. He's folding up in a little airplane. He's zipping it over there to them. And like I said, I don't know if I need to roll for that or what, or just do it.
Oh, I think I said at this point you are on the same side as them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
Wait, so where's the airplane going?
Towards them.
You're like standing next to them.
Few steps away, so
you're just gonna throw it in their face.
Yeah.
Love that.
You should. That would be amazing.
Stomps his foot. Looks a little bit irritated.
So who gets hit in the head with a paper airplane?
I don't know. I guess
Me,
Ariel.
me, pick me, Naya.
Qherial does. Okay.
Okay.
Who?
It.
Straight up, don't know. Gently, who gets hit?
I don't.
I don't care. Whoever's closest, I guess. Just
You could roll.
Yeah,
roll
we could roll if you wanted
dice
to.
to see
Hits in the face
who-
with
Roll a d3.
Oh.
for
Okay.
damage.
Me. Oh.
Ow, my eye.
All right, it's Naya.
Yes. She takes
All right.
it like a champ. She barely notices. I mean, she notices, but like, it just kind of crumples against her face
Great.
and falls to the.
It's the worst
to the
option.
dirt.
Yeah. And it does have a message on it, and the message says the message is hastily scribbled, and it says something along the lines of, we can go around the tree. I'm really needing some help here. Please stop hurting the trees any more than they already are. And he's just like, gesturing like.
And then Liam's
And-
like, so how are we gonna get over the tree without hurting it? Is that possible? Like, we cannot chop it down, we cannot destroy the branches. What can we do?
Naya is attempting to do the leggy thing again. She has made herself taller.
How big is Liam?
Liam is like 7 feet tall, so
Oh. Okay then. I was gonna say Qherial can like fly, so she could carry people, but she's too small for that.
No, no.
yeah, never try to carry Liam.
I mean, you could try to climb over.
Oh,
Oh my
There
god, I just had an idea.
acrobatics check, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you pick. Hang on one sec, Auvie. I'll let you pick acrobatics or athletics if you want to do that.
Okay.
Okay, what up?
So, I had multiple ideas.
Oh,
So,
12.
depending on how well this works. So would a 12 make it, is the question?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say it does. Partly
okay.
because it's not super difficult. I mean, it takes a little bit.
Okay. So, sorry. Naya's gonna turn to Qherial and do tune sign saying, "You want to go over there?"
Okay. I'm
She
making the
goes,
decision right now that Qherial knows tune sign but can't do it herself.
okay.
Yeah, what, I mean, God, I think that's just like athletics, man. That's strength just to get someone over.
Yeah, all right.
You gotta throw them up high enough.
Over.
Okay. All right, I will do my best. I
This
will
is like when you
try
have a bird and
not
you're like,
to throw. And then it's like that
Go!
hawk that gets dropped and it doesn't know to fly. I'm just having that image in
Yeah.
my head.
Go,
Okay,
fly!
alright.
like you are not supposed to do that with random birds, like in this scenario.
That one hawk that just like they toss it up in the air and it just like falls straight down.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you get partway up.
Oh, what do you?
I have an idea. Does Qherial get her beak stuck in the tree and like doy?
That's up to Bluejay.
Sure. Yes.
Sounds good to me. Yes, let's do
I
it.
also now I have another idea.
Go for it.
Can she
Wait, so-
attempt to make her height, make herself tall enough so that she can like grab Qherial and use her as like a hand/foothold to
Oh
get
my
over the
God,
top
yeah.
of the tree.
Wait a minute. So Liam is like he's fine. Like he went over the trees.
Liam made it over.
Nice.
It was easier to climb up than to throw someone up. The DC for throwing someone was higher than climbing.
Hold on. So who's gonna throw who? Because Liam will probably catch it.
Well, Naya threw Qherial up, and Qherial is now stuck in the tree, so has not come back down yet to be caught.
Oh, can Liam do anything?
Not at this moment.
Kid, so that whole plan with using her as a foot handhold thing.
I'm just gonna say that works. I feel like that's,
Okay, she tries to yank Qherial out of the tree because she's not completely rude.
I mean, yeah. I think that just works. I think with both of you doing that. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Bluejay. I know. I just needed to do that.
Qherial's disgruntled now.
Naya tries to slowly reach forward and brush off some like stray bark or dust from their feathers, but slowly.
Cool.
So that
I'm gonna say Xarol can get back over.
Yeah.
Because you're doing great, buddy. Congrats,
Very
you're on the other side of the tree.
Cat attempting to, but Landstride, So, all right.
Do you want
anyway,
to tell the party more about the situation that you need help with at all, or are you just gonna go? You just bringing them?
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, he's got like I'm assuming he's got like a little pad of paper and stuff.
Sure.
And, he starts like scribbling down on it again, and he holds it up, and the message says, "I'm in a little bit of trouble. Can you guys help me at all?"
Okay, Naya immediately signs. Why?
I mean, I can help.
Mm-hmm. And he writes a message back, and he's just like, I can hear you just fine. And he looks a little bit embarrassed. And then he clears his throat, and he says, and he actually speaks, and let me see if I can remember how I did this, but he says, I can actually talk. I'm cursed to rhyme, and sometimes it gets a little annoying at times. And so as not to drive people mad, I usually prefer to use the pencil and pad.
Right, understandable.
And I did the writing thing because I do not trust my ability to come up with a rhyme.
That was great.
Yeah.
That came across really naturally. I like it.
Yeah. So, and his voice is a little wheezy, as is my voice is a little wheezy because I think I've got like a cold or something like that. But anyway,
You sound lovely.
Okay, alrighty.
You sound just fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So he's writing, and he starts writing a bunch. Like he can really, really write. And he says, and then he holds up the message, and he's like, "Well, okay. So since we got that out of the way, basically, here's the situation. There's some okay." The forest is being destroyed, and the forest is my home to me and all of my lovely animal friends. And he gestures around, like animal friends. And I was actually traveling through the woods trying to get to town to see if I could get some help with this, but I wasn't sure if I was able to get anything or not. This is a very, very long message. Like he will write this and it just whoop.
Does he hold up the pad and like rip them away like cue cards?
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
So, and he just kind of looks pleading at them like, Hey, he doesn't spend a lot of time around people, so I mean, Xarol's like, we're not really used to interacting with people a lot. We're just like, we need help. We're an old druid. We need help.
Yeah, I can help.
Oh,
He was like,
he grabs her
I will
hands,
definitely help you.
Excellent.
And Naya's thinking this over, and she signs slowly. So the whole forest is being destroyed, including various materials that could be found within the forest.
Oh man.
He looks really heartbroken, and he just kind of nods. He doesn't even bother to write anything, but you can tell he's upset about this. I mean, come on, this is his home.
Liam once again will hug him because he knows upset.
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll save you first from whatever it is. Because
he appreciates the hugs, although it's a little, like I said, he's not really used to people, so it's kind of like, you're holding you hug a very surprised sort of stuffed, it's kind of like hugging a cat that doesn't necessarily want to be hugged. It's like, okay, I guess this is happening.
All right, that's fair.
He appreciates it, though. Thank you.
And then Naya says, kind of watches all of this, and then nods and signs, "I will help you."
Oh, he grabs his hands, he just shakes them like, yes, thank goodness, all right.
And Naya delicately extracts her hand.
Oh yeah, and he's got like a little, like he's got like a big staff thing, that he carries around, which is like twice as big as he is. So, he just kind of like taps it on the ground there, and he's just like, come on, let's go,
Yup.
Big stick.
Big stick. Yep.
As you guys, if you're just gonna go, I'll do my next bit here.
Yeah.
As you guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, as you guys are like kind of moving forward, in this place, you start to see, and you don't even need a check for this, but you can start to see that some of the trees are. Well, first of all, most of them are not looking too good. They're starting to like kind of almost wilt a little bit, like almost like they're sad. They probably are. And the ones that were blocking the path, you didn't get a good look at like the actual like ends of them where they had been disconnected from the roots or whatever, the stump. But as you move forward, you start to see a few more trees stumps that are like cleanly cut.
Ooh.
And Xarol just sighs. When he goes by, he just kind of like touches one of the stumps and just kind of like pats it as he goes by. But you can tell he's really sad about this.
And it's not for this one. I think if anyone wants to make a check for me, I'll tell you.
What type?
Perception, or I could do like an investigation.
Okay. Well, I'm not. I actually have an investigation. Okay, gonna do an investigation.
Nice.
Yeah, me. That one.
She looks at the trees and she's like,
Those are not
"Gosh,
great.
they sure are trees."
Cool.
There's a tree, all right.
Wow.
My rolls are not great. I'm trying.
It's fine. I think this is the kind of thing that like you would like notice, but it takes like a whole other like brain action to be like to realize. You know what I mean? Like the thing where it's like, oh yeah, I knew that the sky was blue, but I really took a moment to think about it, and like, damn, that's wild. Some shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I rolled investigation, not perception.
That's fine.
That cut off for me. I'm sorry. I
the
didn't
thing
hear.
where like you, instead of like kind of passively knowing something, it's actively realizing it.
Gotcha.
And one thing that you notice, Qherial, as you kind of go by and look at these tree stumps, is that the trunks are not there. The stumps are there, but the rest of the tree is just gone.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when trees get cut down.
You know,
Sure
if I were
is.
playing.
And if you wanted to take a closer look, you can see that it is actually a very clean cut on these stumps. Cleaner than anything a regular axe could get you. So that's
You
going
know,
on.
if I were a different character, which I don't even know what, I'd so desperately say, "Wow, I sure hope this goes well for us." Knock on wood, and then just like knock on one of the stumps. But Naya does not do that because she is dignified.
Oh, Xarol just sighs very heavily.
Cool. So as you guys are, continuing on your way, I think it probably is also Qherial who has like maybe stopped to look at one of these stumps a little closer. That first hears, in not the distance, but like further in on one side of the forest. You're kind of still vaguely following the path at this point, but further in on one side, you start hearing. First, it's rustling. Then it is almost like a. How would you describe this to someone who's never heard it? Or I mean, you could have. Kind of a chugging sound, if that makes any sense.
Mechanical,
Like machinery.
Yeah.
but not a frat party saying chug chug chug
No,
chug.
although that would be very funny.
Sorry.
And then
No, that's over in the
there are
other forest.
forest chumps.
Okay.
Yeah, Sigma Kappa Conifer. You know, they're right down the road there.
Real good. Okay. And then you start to hear this like high pitched whine kind of noise, which I'm going to attempt to do a quick folio. Anyway.
Uh-oh.
And then just like kind of underneath that noise, you can hear some kind of honking. Not like a car.
Oh my god.
But like
a clown?
I was thinking like a clown as well.
Damn.
Oh god damn it! The clown birds, they're native to this region, they must be rescued.
No!
Sorry. I'm sorry.
And Xarol, as this picks up, as you notice this, you know these are one of your beloved creatures of the forest, which I have for this, named Toonie Loons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm sorry. But that's
which is
beautiful.
Being threatened.
Toonie Loons. Oh.
Oh.
Mournful call of the Toonie Loon.
So that's going on. I don't know if you all want to just pass by that or.
No, I'm gonna.
It sounds like a situation that is happening. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no.
mean,
She's following, like, she's going over there. She's marching.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm gonna go
marching,
look.
but, you know.
Check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We'd love to see it. Thank you for interacting with this beautiful world I've built.
Sure thing.
So as you kind of burst through some of the underbrush into another like clearing, that God, it would be so like beautiful and like peaceful if it were not for this machine that's kind of like, it's got like little treads on either side of it, and instead of like it's got almost two like arms, but instead of like hands like you would think, one of them does have like a weird claw, and the other one has this, I mean, I'm gonna say just what it is. It's a chainsaw. And it's currently just starting to go to town on this tree, in which these two loons have made a nest. Yes, I know loons don't do nests in trees in real life. Please don't come at me. But I needed it for this, so these ones do.
They're a subspecies. Hush.
Yes.
But they've built a nest up there, and it looks like they are, well, for now, yelling at this thing, trying to get it to leave.
So, Naya's just,
Xarol
if there's nothing else, Naya's just gonna try to fucking climb the machine into the driver's seat.
There's not actually a specific driver's seat, though there is probably like a like a button or something, or like a switch that just says like on and off, and it's just turned on right now. But if you're gonna do that, I think we're gonna have to roll initiative.
Oh,
we're
shit.
fighting it.
You're fighting a chainsaw creature?
Oh.
Creature? Question mark? Question mark?
Machine?
Question mark?
Oh no.
Hard to tell.
And
Alright,
So
so
if you
that's
wouldn't
gonna
mind, please roll
be.
initiative for me.
Alrighty.
You did.
All right. Found my kazoo. We're ready to
So here's
go.
the thing. I rolled a 2, and my initiative is -2, so it's technically a 0.
Okay. You will be going last.
Who will be? Oh, do I go
Shish.
last? All right, and then I go.
Also, let me know if I'm ever hogging the show. Naya's kind of a personality, so I'm trying to act as her, but I want everyone to have a good time. So
Okay.
I did.
Qherial's usually more
I'm
present.
kind of playing Xarol a little low key because I want to give you guys a chance to, have fun and figure this out and stuff. So.
He's a good boy.
Was
We
that
like
your
him.
roll? The 15?
Yes.
For this, or was that a different thing? That was this?
No, that was the roll. Ta-da!
Okay. Nice.
Yay. Qherial's usually more present, but I'm nervous. So woo.
Woo!
That's fine. I'm just making sure that things are in order. Bop, bop, bop. Love this.
Yes.
Sure. Should I give the
This is gonna be
loons a separate
fun.
turn? Maybe I should give the loons a separate turn. Nah, they can go on the same turn. All my NPCs go on the same turn. So that's the initiative order.
Okay. So
Pin that
if
bad
there's
boy.
if there's no further ado, something boo. Yeah, Naya's just gonna straight up try to climb this thing.
Okay. Now, if you
I'm his baby.
if I were a creature,
Ew.
if I were like a monster and something was trying to climb me, what would I have them roll to actually do it? Because this is like.
So I realize I'm basically sabotaging myself, but I
Yes.
thought of Shadow of the Colossus, and I was thinking, shake her off, shake her off.
It's not. This one's not that big. It's large, but not mechanically large.
Okay.
Um,
It's large with a capital.
it's large with a lowercase l.
Yeah.
Large.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, it's tall enough that you could climb it. I mean, Naya could probably just be, be tall for this, but.
Oh shit, you're right.
It's too late. You've already made your decisions.
We're kind of is acting funny. She's not gonna be super. She just wants to climb the thing.
I almost want to have you do like a grapple check because it's the closest thing mechanically that I can think of.
Okay, sorry. What do I roll to grapple? I'm such a bloody dumb friend.
Strength.
Can you believe that I'm a monk and I have 0 in strength? Shake
And
my
it's
head.
contested by. This is as close as I can figure in this moment, so that's what we're doing.
We're doing this.
But yeah, as soon as you guys.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Nice.
All right, you actually get up on it. So you do that. I'm going to say, by the way, as soon as you guys like get out of this, into this clearing, the thing did stop like chainsawing, and like turn around and like not look at you, but like it's aware of your presence. You know what I mean? But you still managed to run up to this thing and kind of like grab onto it with your like long arms, are giving you some kind of what's the word?
Cryptid,
like leverage to keep on this thing.
And cranking noises.
I think
Maybe
that's
why
going to be
she
your
gets so
turn,
cranky.
unless you have any other. That was kind of movement action. If you have like a bonus action you want to do.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm tempted to try and press the button, but like, you know, I don't think that counts. That would probably be its own action.
That's its own one.
Like, yeah.
It's like it's a thing. It's like an on-off switch. It's underneath like some glass or something. I don't know. I'm making shit up as I go for this, but
you're doing marvelous.
That it'll take an action to get through it. But yeah, for mechanically, this thing is grappled. Now, let's see who goes now, because I'm a genius and I remember everything. Qherial, you want to do anything?
Okay, so Naya's on the thing, right?
Naya is on it, yes.
All right. All of my spells are range spells. So
are they like AoE, like area of effect spells?
Yeah, area of effect spells. So she was about to pull out something, you don't know what, but she doesn't, because she sees Naya hop on the thing. So she's gonna yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do.
It's okay, just think about it. You could hold your turn if you want.
Okay, should I say what I'm gonna do then?
No. If you want, because you can hold your action, which is like, yeah, you say what you're gonna do, and when it happens, that action goes off. But you can also just hold like your whole turn, which means basically Qherial gets taken out of initiative, and you can drop her back in anywhere before it's your turn again.
There's also like other things I can do. Can I use the help action? Is that the thing?
I mean, yeah, you can do that. What are you?
Okay.
I mean, are you trying to help with anything specific at this point? What does that look like?
I honestly don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my turn.
Okay, that's all good. You know, for now. I think that does bring us to Chainsaw Bot's turn. Couldn't come up with a better name for them. I was calling them Axe Bots, and I realized that didn't actually work.
I like that name.
So, I mean, I think it is going to... I mean, all it can do at this exact moment is try to escape this grapple. So, it's going to do that. Making sure I have the numbers. Okay. It has rolled a 16. Auvie, do you want to roll a contesting strength?
Yep, let's see how this goes. Ha!
You can do it!
So you were up on it. You were on it. And this thing just, like, lifts an arm up and, like, throws you...
Oh, wait, shit. I'm sorry. I used the wrong modifier. It turns out I do have strength. And I was looking at the wrong character sheet, like a big dummy dumb.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
Well, we're going to want that. Right character sheet. It is your athletics as well, if you have that proficiency.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use athletics. Heck yeah.
Get him. Yeah, get him. Yeah, oh no, this thing does not escape you.
There's
too many... when it tries to like turn one way and it thinks that you won't be there, you'll be there. There's an arm, there's a leg, you're like almost like forming like a cage around this thing with your.
Oh yeah,
limbs.
no. This guys, please picture some kind of like this lady who has been like, oh, fashion baby or whatever, or has appeared to be that way, is now some kind of freaky spider cryptid.
Yup.
But like not like literally, but like those limbs should not be that long. That's concerning. That's kind of weird, right?
We'd love to see it.
So I think this guy basically has to use its turn trying and failing to get away from you. I think the loons at this point are still screaming. Just so you're aware, this is still going on. They are yelling. But they have not left their perch up by the nest. You imagine that they are defending something in there, so.
Okay.
I'm so happy that worked. I'm so stupid happy. I should calm down. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, good. Xarol, you're up.
Okay. All right. Mock, this is what I am thinking I want Xarol to do.
Mm-hmm.
It says that Xarol has a druid ability. Where is it at? Hang on a second. I'm going to pull it up.
You can do it.
I can do it. Okay. Actions, wild shape. You can transform into a beast that you've seen with CR 1/2 and no flying speed. Lasts 3 hours. Used twice per rest.
Okay.
I was thinking, I don't know if, I'm assuming that he's probably seen every single stinking animal in this forest.
Yeah, he's seen a bunch of animals. If you want to know the names that I've given to these animals specifically, I can't tell you that.
Okay. All right. Are there any monkey-like creatures around?
Yeah, I mean they're close enough to monkeys. We can use monkey stats for them if you really want, but I have.
Stop monkeying around.
I've named them.
Turn to monkey.
Peacely beasties, which are, they're a little like bears, a little like monkeys. They do climb up into trees, so I think that would be that'd be your best bet. We just use monkey stats for this, but you're one of those.
Okay, all right, cool. All right, well, here's what I'm thinking. Xarol is going to do wild shape and transform into one of those monkey bear critters because his whole thing is that he wants to scramble up that tree and try to rescue the loons. So
cool. Are you one of the ones that can do that as a bonus action, or does it take an action?
I'm looking to see if I can or not.
It says actions, so I think you do it as an action. But you can use your movement to get like over to the tree and kind of start climbing it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want to do.
So
what would I need to roll for that?
I gotta look up a monkey. Monkeys probably have a
pause a minute while we look up monkey stats.
Yeah, they got a climb speed, or at least this one random one that I found online does. So, yeah, you basically can get up there.
All right, cool. Well, that's what my boy Xarol is doing. He is going to try to climb up that tree to reach the loons.
Yeah, you're like right near you're like next turn you will be there like in one like 5 foot movement basically. Right. You know what I mean? Like you're up in there.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
I got a question for you. Do the loons recognize you? Do you think?
I'll leave that entirely up to you.
All right. I think next turn I'm gonna make a roll if you don't do it on your own. But for now, Liam.
Okay, so Liam is gonna use sweet magic, and he's gonna cast Burning Hands.
Nice.
Okay?
Yeah. Hang on. I'm gonna look at.
So it's I'd roll 4d6s, which is I got.
Do you have to make an attack roll, or do they have to make a save?
Oh right, attack roll.
No, it's each creature in a 15-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw. I do want to remind you that Naya is right up on this thing right now. So you will be hitting her with this as well.
Please don't burn me alive.
Alrighty. Good point. Let me. Mm, mm, uh, I guess would acid arrow work?
Let me see. I mean, that sounds more targeted, but... Yeah, this one you make a ranged spell attack, so yes.
So I gotta, roll the d20 to see if I succeed, right?
Yeah. What's your spell attack bonus?
Oh, I mean, I got a 17, so I guess.
Okay, I mean, you will hit with that, but I just want for the future. You have a +4. So it's a total of 21.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's definitely gonna hit.
So I got. So I rolled 4d4s, and I got 2, 3, 2, and 2. I'm not the best
Can you
at
plug
math.
those guys into Dice Parser?
Sure.
You can make it do the math. Just put the exclamation point at the start. Cool. So it is going to take 9 damage.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, y'all.
It takes the hit. It doesn't look like it didn't do stuff, but it also is still looking pretty okay. This is a very sturdily built machine.
How strong is that chainsaw bot?
I mean, it's there. I think that is going to bring us back around to the top, which I've already forgotten what the order is. That's why I pinned it. Naya.
Naya. Yep.
You're spider legsing all over this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she is gonna,
which, by the way, does still have like a live chainsaw on it.
Yeah, no, she's being like badass and stuff, hopefully.
Yeah.
But she's planning to go ahead and either with like her head somehow. We're not gonna assume her head actually, maybe. But she reaches up one of her spidery limbs and she's going to attempt to flip open the glass casing, or fail that, just punch through it and press the button.
Do you want to flip it open or do you want to punch it?
Flip it open and press it.
Okay. I want you to make like a dex check.
A dex check.
Yeah, just give me plain
it.
dex.
Okay. Ha ha ha. Dice parser. Will you be nice to me, or will you tell me no?
You just made the arbitrary DC that I came up with was a 12. So yeah, you flick it open. You can get into that switch now, if your heart desires.
I press the switch.
I think. I
if
mean,
that's
yeah,
okay.
you can just press the switch. I think.
Okay.
What's it gonna do? You know what I mean? Like you're there.
Yeah.
Like I don't think pressing a switch is a full action. It's almost a free action, bonus action maybe.
Right.
But like shit, man. So yeah, you press this switch, and this thing. Yeah, no, I mean this thing kind of powers down. I mean, there's not any other way to say it. The chainsaw slows down, and it goes kind of limp. You probably have to like step off of it before it completely falls down and like crushes you. I mean, again, it's not huge, but it is big and made entirely of like metal and shit. So
she is gonna step off it, and she's gonna give it like a pat. I don't know why, but she did.
Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah.
The loons, for their part, are still wary of you. They've stopped yelling, but they are like hissing. they're like, we don't know about this.
Can I try and roll hammer space to pull something out?
Sure.
Also, might have been cheating or something, but try to find something. It doesn't necessarily have to be in your inventory, right?
No. Just something
Okay.
useful.
All right. Okay, let's see if this works.
Nice.
Oh my god. I don't have the fumble chart in front of me.
I can get it.
Yeah.
I have it on
Oh my god.
quick demand here. Roll that funky dice.
Okay.
Oh no.
12.
So you go pull
she
out
pulls
whatever
out
it
a bread.
is. Yep.
She pulls out a bread knife, which she kind of examines, then kind of tucks back in. Because close, but not exactly what she's looking for.
Uh-huh.
And so what do I have to get
You
again?
stabbed it.
Now you have to roll above a 5.
Okay.
Oh, no,
So-
on the D10, on the D10.
Oh, whoops.
But if that's fractions, well, I was gonna let you have it, but you did roll a 1 again.
Yeah, no, I think there's a gag at this point. Okay. Oh
You
my
pull
god,
out-
she pulls out the bread knife
Is it the same
again.
bread knife, or is it a different bread knife?
It is the same. Yeah, actually, you know what? It is a slightly differently designed bread knife. And
Nice.
she considers keeping it out because it's kind of related to what she's looking for. But also, hammer space
Another bread.
items don't last more than a minute.
Yep.
So, yeah, she drops it on the ground and she's gonna go for it again.
Hey guys, check out
And
my
we'll
bread
see
knife
if
collection.
Changes.
Oh no.
Nope.
Okay,
Roll
all
another
right.
D20.
I'm sorry, I'm hogging the time.
No,
I'm
this is
not
what
trying
this is
to.
for. This is what you're supposed. This is what's supposed to happen.
Yes, we love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
2. What is that? 2.
She
A bunch of
pulls-
6 bananas.
Yeah, she pulls out some bananas, and she wishes that you can't see her expression, but she is getting a little peeved, and she sets them down next to the bread knife, but they're not gonna stay.
Yeah,
So
make
it's
us
not
Or is
like
she getting a little peeled?
yeah,
bad.
sure.
Xarol, any
getting a
interest
little-
in the bananas? You are monkey right now.
Liz knows exactly what I'm talking about here.
Oh my
He
god.
nods her to cut up
Yep,
the
roll
banana.
another. Let me roll another one.
Okay, all right. Shit. This is the second time this has happened to me, but not even this much. Okay, 11. A bar of soap.
Bar of soap.
She she holds it next to her face, and you hear something that kind of sounds like a sniff. And then she tucks it back into her inventory, but she is getting irritated.
Give
Okay.
me another D10.
Okay. Oh
Gotta
my
have
fucking
the-
god! Why?
Give me another D20.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit. Someone might have to stop her because she's gonna
She's
keep
just
doing
keep going.
this.
She's just going. Rubber chicken.
Yeah, she pulls out a rubber
Yeah.
chicken and she throws it on the ground. Happy birthday to the ground.
Okay.
Rubber chicken to the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna try again.
Okay,
Give me another D20.
I think while Naya's doing this, Qherial's gonna like. Oh wait, I have to roll hammer space too now.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Okay,
okay.
Qherial gets it on the first try.
Qherial pulls out a dagger. And she just kind of like stabs it,
Like just
stab.
this hunk of metal. You just stab it.
Well, stab it into the controls.
Okay, yeah, you could get in there. You can see there's connections.
gotta
Actually,
roll.
do you want to give me a quick investigation on it, Qherial?
Yeah.
All right.
I think I can. Yeah.
Woo!
So you get a pretty decent look at this thing. For this specifically, the place where it's most vulnerable is probably and it's hard to get to because it's low to the ground. But so once it's tipped over, you can see like underneath the treads, there's like almost like a fuel tank. And if you stab it there, that fuel will all just run out, and it won't be able to do anything.
Okay.
Aw.
You can also stab it in the controls as well if you want.
So can I stab it twice?
Yes.
Should I roll an attack?
If you want to. I mean, yeah, let's see how badly you mess this thing up.
Meh.
I mean, how
it's a stationary object. You will hit. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We love to see it.
Minimum damage. So she's stabbing it twice in 2 different spots.
I mean, it is like deactivated though. It is not a threat anymore at this exact moment.
Yeah, but
we're just kicking it while it's down.
Yeah, just kick it.
Yeah, don't want it turning back on.
I like this mental image.
Naya's pulling out more bananas.
Yeah, what? I mean, I was gonna say like 5 is the DC, so yeah, you hit it as well. Again, it's stationary. I think if you rolled less than a 5, it would be like you missed it or something. But like,
this was the damage roll again. I'm gonna roll.
That's fine then. Listen. You can just fucking hit it. It's fine.
Okay.
Meantime, I guess Xarol was still up in the tree.
What has Xarol been doing? You want to give me that animal handling?
Well, the whole time that everybody's been kicking the machine and stuff, Xarol's one concern is we're going to get the loon nest and we're going to try to put it somewhere safe.
Yep.
That entails, I think, maybe have to do some animal handling. Yeah, I guess. Imagine the loons aren't too happy about a monkey trying to take their nest. So
give me an animal handling. I mean, that's a good point. So give me a straight animal handling.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Just a monkey with a bushy mustache.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, did you ever share the picture gently? It's really good. You should post that. I think we forgot.
Okay. Yeah. I will. Let me do this, and I'll try to see if I can pull it up.
Next time.
Okay. So I got a +4. I've got a +4 for animal handling. Mm-hmm. My wisdom, it's animal handling wisdom. So is that +4 plus 1? Because my wisdom is +1, or
wait, what's your? I mean, if the number is there, it should just be that number.
Okay, all right.
It's your wisdom modifier plus if you have proficiency in it, but if you don't, it's just the wisdom modifier.
Okay, alrighty. Yeah, I got a +4 for animal handling.
Yeah, so it's a +1.
Is this going to work? I don't know. If it doesn't, it's going to be pretty funny. So D20 +4, 9.
They are very riled up.
And now I'm with everything else.
I think what happens is they kind of hiss and snap at you.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you're like trying to get close, and I think what actually happens is they like, if you step back for a second, what they'll do is each of them will like in their like feet or whatever, grab like an egg and then like fly off with an egg.
So it was just 2 eggs.
Okay.
There was a third egg, but they there's not any they can't reach. There's only 2 of them.
I'm gonna try to rescue the third egg then, I guess.
Sure. Wait, you can do that. You can just pick it up.
What's happening?
All right, then pick it up. Carefully tuck it away.
Xarol becomes a father.
I know.
Yeah. But yeah, those loons are on their way somewhere else because this is not a place to be.
Yes, exactly. Oh. Well, the important thing is that everybody's safe. So Xarol's going to come on down the tree, I guess, and go back to being a druid.
Okay. So can I pay? a word picture of what's happened this whole time while everyone's doing this stuff. You know, has just been pulling more and more shit out of her pockets, and the latest one is gonna be, that would be,
A
the spyglass.
Whose turn is this? I'm confused.
I'm sorry.
We're out of combat now.
Yeah, no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, sorry.
They
You
took
can...
the machine down, and the loons have flown off. So you're basically kind of just surveying the situation.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try one more time.
Hey, you got it!
Yeah. So this is perfect. So
What is this coveted item that she has been searching for?
She pulls out a picnic basket with some cloth in it, and then she looks up at the tree, and she sees the loons are gone, and her hands just kind of slowly droop and hang at her sides.
Aw.
Mamma mia.
I don't think that loaded up right.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of file that is.
She's not gonna put it back in her hammer space because she worked too damn hard.
Wait, what did she? Right. Wait, what did she grab?
Power shoulders.
She has a picnic basket with some cloth inside. She was gonna like try neighborly or something, and then the loons flew away. So she did all that for like, but she's gonna keep the basket out. That shit's not going back in there. She's carrying it now.
Does she wanna like just drink one? Like what's?
Drink one? I mean, it's a picnic basket, but it's an empty picnic basket.
Oh, I thought you said there was stuff inside.
No, I mean, I was gonna have, like, berries and stuff, but then I realized that we've got...
Crack open a cold one.
A party full of druids.
With
so
the
it's like,
loons.
so, like, if there were gonna be berries or something, like, they could probably just fucking find berries. So, but she has the picnic basket out now. It's not going away.
Well, that's good.
Shish, did you want to do anything?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm not sure what's happening. I know we're not fighting that chainsaw anymore.
Yeah, it's on the ground. Qherial is stabbing it.
Pretty fast.
Yeah, that one was a quick one.
Huh. Cool.
Killing and violence.
I hope we didn't defeat it too quickly, Mock. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing.
I mean, I'm expecting at least another fight.
I've got a few situations for you. Don't you worry.
Okay.
Hey,
I do
situations.
I do want to get a chance to use my special move.
Okay. Do you guys want to like just keep going? I imagine Xarol, this like kind of really sucks.
Yeah.
But if anything, maybe it strengthens your resolve to get to, where the shit is actually happening. You know where the center of this is, by the way. Like.
Oh yes. Oh yes. All right, see if this works. All right. There's Xarol.
Oh, he's beautiful. I love him.
Yes.
I love him.
Yes.
Oh,
can you sometimes see his eyes when he makes them all big?
I'm not sure yet. I don't know if it's funnier if you just like if you can't see the eyes at all, or if it's just like little, like little tiny points of light way in the back behind the hat there. But it's like like an animal, like animals, like when the animals get like caught in the light or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. I love them. Okay. I mean, if you don't have anything else with this thing that you want to do, Xarol, you can kind of like keep leading them on.
All right.
Onward.
Yep. Well, he's gonna get the little loon egg situated away and tucked away somewhere nice and safe, and he's gonna take it with him, I guess, until we can find a safe place to put it somewhere. But yeah, he just takes a look at that machine. I want to do a quick, like, can can I do like I'm not sure what I would do for this. If we were wanting to check and see if there was like a label or something like that, or like a clue or something on it,
Would that be
would.
investigation?
Yeah, do an investigation.
All right, I'm gonna do investigation because I think Xarol, yes, kind of is knowing who is behind that, but
Ah.
The man behind the slaughter.
yeah, the man behind the slaughter. Somebody's gonna get an ass whooping.
Oh, come on, he can't possibly be that bad.
Shut the fuck up, Mog. Shut up,
I know.
you
Well, how bad
rapscallion.
could be? I mean, you know.
Okay.
Jeebus Maneepus.
21. All right.
Shit, natural 20. Now I gotta like.
This is little beady IC.
I mean, I don't know if there's like an actual. Well, there's got to be some kind of branding on this thing, right? Like at this point.
Yeah.
It's progressed far enough. There's probably some kind of sigil. I didn't come up with anything specific. Let me give me just one sec. I think it is there's like a couple of like different kinds of tools that are kind of like. Right. Okay. There's a circle. There's a couple of different, like I don't know, like a fucking screwdriver or some shit, and I don't know, some other a wrench, and they are in this circle as if they are the Roman numeral 2.
Oh.
No.
Oh, God damn it.
No.
And
I
mean, even without that,
nods grimly.
Even without that, you would recognize this work anywhere. This is about where things were the last time that you saw him. Just as far as like how what he had been tinkering with and working on. And this was probably also one of the things that like kind of like make or break your relationship, because this thing is not cool.
No. This is not cool at
What's
all.
happening?
I'm being purposefully vague because these are things that Xarol knows that you don't.
Yes, exactly.
But yeah, just from the workmanship alone, you know this is one of Deuce's.
I was about to say, this is the two-man show.
But
Sorry, that was real bad.
you also know this isn't the only one. It's got like a serial number on it or something. This is like, I don't know, number like 6.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them
all right.
at this point.
Oh no. All right. So it looks like we're gonna have to head to the source, huh?
Yeah, it's definitely not enough to be just taking these things out like separately. Like it's too many. It's too much.
All right. Well, Xarol just sort of nods and he looks over at the guys and he scribbles something down and he holds up the message. And it says, we're going to have to go to the source with this one.
Liam agrees.
All right, let's go there then.
Naya's just like looking. She doesn't know what's happening, but yeah. Not entirely.
So off we go. Or unless anybody else need to do anything. Anybody need to take a break or bathroom?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that just now. I'm like trying to decide if there's an encounter that I want you to do or not, but I can think about that for a minute. Does anyone want to take a break? This is a good time. It's like
Yes,
we're like
I do.
kind of halfway through the time.
Yeah.
So let's take a break.
Bathroom break,
and we'll come back.
Break, snacks. You got it.
Hey,
Yep.
I do want to say one thing before I go take that bathroom break.
Yes.
So, you notice anything about Naya Borowski's name?
I know there's a pun, but I literally my brain is not making it click right now.
Okay.
Is that? Did you make a Black Widow pun?
No, I didn't.
I was gonna say.
So, here you go. Take the last name,
Huh?
Shorten it to the first syllable, and then say her full name.
I've already forgotten because I'm staying. Naya, or was it Naya Borowski?
Borowski.
Borowski. Boris and Natasha?
No. So you have Naya,
Naya.
and then the first syllable of of the name. It's spelled like this. BR. I just pronounced the W like a V.
Hmm.
I think that's the official way to pronounce it.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to be right back here.
Okay.
Tell you what, I'm gonna let that.
We're all like looking at it like, we know there's a really clever pun here somewhere. We're like,
It's okay. I gotta go to the bathroom though, so I'm gonna do that, and you let that percolate.
Give us a minute to think about it.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Okay, maybe we'll have it figured out by the time you get back. Oh. Puzzles on a computer and forget the puzzle makes a big fanfare noise when you finish the puzzle. Ah! Hey, that's cool. We defeated the boss.
Yeah, but it was kind of in the middle of like a normal conversation. So just someone was talking and
That's cute though. I like that. Oh my goodness. That would be wonderful to add to the recording. We figure out a way to do it. I want to think I've got OBS on it, but see, the thing of it is that I'm just like notoriously bad with technology and stuff. I'm just really, really suck at it, and I'm afraid that something would go catastrophic wrong with it if I tried to record or anything like that. But I'm trying to figure out a way to do it. So,
Sassy. I've only used OBS once, so I hope I don't mess it up.
I am going to go grab a snack. I will be right back. Okay.
All right.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Back at it again here in this forest, which I definitely did give a name to and didn't completely forget to give it a name. I cannot reiterate enough, this game was supposed to be played in April.
Then why wasn't it played in April?
Just life things happened. But originally it was going to be played. I think it was going to be on the 3rd because it was the closest we could get to the actual damn day, while still having people probably be available. It was going to be April 1st. It was going to be a April 1st game. April Fool's game.
Hi, I'm back.
Hello,
I will
welcome
say,
back.
I hope we get the chance to beat up Deuces.
Yep.
Yeah, I
That'll be
wanna
great.
kick his ass.
This has been in my plans, Liz, for quite some time, as you might imagine. I'm really trying to decide whether or not I want to do this. This should be a quick little encounter, but I want to do it because I don't want to forget them. I don't know.
I'm so glad I'm here for this.
Hello, welcome.
I thought it was gonna be like a normal game, and then I realized.
So
I would like to think I've done a decent job of making it not super obvious and or obnoxious.
Yeah, no, it's
really
good,
simple
but
premise.
like,
You're like, oh, we're helping it. Like, I never picked it up until you like freaking show the title card, and then I was like, I recognize those fucking trees, but you know,
I didn't
like,
recognize
like,
trees, but
I went for close, but not exactly what they look like.
I just rolled high enough on my
Yeah.
perception, I guess, but or history or something. But anyway, friggin' you know, it's like, oh, we're helping a druid help save a forest. Well, I'm sure there's gonna be twists and turns because
It's a very like simple.
this sounds fairly standard
yeah,
D&D
it's a
stuff.
straightforward like standard style like that with that description alone. Yeah.
yeah,
You
I
be
realized
this
it
devil
once.
rogue.
Once gently described Xarol. Xarol. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was
Yeah,
like, oh no.
Xarol.
Mm-hmm.
Xarol.
Yep. Xarol. Mm-hmm. Yes. Woohoo! I got Liz mad.
All right, are you guys
Work
ready
is
to go?
done.
You got your water, you got your snacks.
Are we ever
Mhm.
truly ready for what's to come? But yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm eating a ham sandwich.
Okay, do you want to wait a sec
neat.
so you can finish that?
No, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
just throwing it down. So. All right, let's do.
I know I don't stop recording when we do breaks, so like this is probably all just gonna be in the recording. Hi guys, hi everybody in the future listening. I hope you've been enjoying. Back at it again here in the forest. Let's go. So yeah, basically Xarol, you can start leading the rest of the group onward.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do this like super gracefully to do this part.
How bad? How bad did it be?
No. This is right before that. This is before that. I think I want you guys to just give me another perception check as you continue through this forest. I think at this point, Xarol, you're probably taking them on a more like direct route through, where the path kind of winds and it's where it's easiest to walk. Now you're kind of like moving through, and you're a druid, so you can make you and your party can get through like just fine. But you know, you're passing different sites and such.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we did a perception check.
Yes, please.
Okay. 9. You would think that this guy being a druid living out in the woods would be a little bit more perceptive about stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe you should have advantage, but also, whatever, it's not...
He's stressed.
He is stressed.
Yeah, I mean, it has been a very stressful day, you know, just...
Yeah. Auvie, do you want to give me a perception check?
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I totally spaced out. Jeebus
Okay.
Manibus.
Welcome back.
It turns out she don't got any perception, so she's just got a 9.
Well, I mean, does she have a nose?
I I mean, it's ambiguous,
Because this was a bit of a smell
but
check.
she could smell.
I mean, this is a bit of a smell check. If she doesn't have a nose, it's probably a little harder.
She's wearing a scarf thing over her face, you know.
Xarol, what I will say for you is that at this point, this smell, like kind of weaving in and out, has become ubiquitous enough that you don't actively take notice of it. You're too used to it at this point.
Yeah.
Qherial and Liam, as you're moving through, you can smell this kind of. I mean, first off, maybe it smells a little nice. It's like, oh, that's kind of like almost like a little piney, like a little bit of a smoky smell, and then you stop and think a second. You say, oh, a smoky smell. That's not really good in a forest, is it?
Nope, that's not
Liam
a good,
just got.
not a good thing.
I know if Liam hasn't. Let's say Liam does have a nose. He just covers his nose like this stinky.
Oh, he's fine. I just was making fun of Naya with that question. But yeah, and as you kind of, if you want to, you can even stop and like pay attention to it or whatever. But as you move through, you do start to see, like the glow from, again, kind of up. There's like another like hill area, right? So it's up this hill, and then as you kind of crest over it, you can see. So remember the peacefully beasts that I was describing?
Think so. Yeah.
Monkey bear
Monkey bear
guys.
Bears.
Just little dudes.
Honeymoons.
Just funky little dudes. They are. There's a bunch of them, like a whole group, like maybe 6 or 7 of them. It's a little hard to tell because there are some smaller ones like clutching onto bigger ones and things like that. And the issue here is that they are surrounded by a ring of fire.
Oh no!
Oh
No, my trauma.
Yeah.
Oh no!
no.
ring like ring of fire. What do you mean?
Like the trees all around them are on fire. Like maybe one of these machines malfunctioned or sparked or something, and this whole area has gone up in flames. I will say as well, there is a small stream that winds its way through here, but it's not doing it, man.
Oh, I'm thinking it would actually be good for this, but oh well.
I mean, it's small. If you can do something with it, I encourage you to try.
Not really. I think she would try to do the same shit as always.
Jump on top of the fire?
No.
That's what she did last time. Was jump on top of the problem.
Yeah, smother it.
Well, I was gonna say step over it. I thought she was gonna try and step
She
over
could
it
try
because
that.
Big steppy.
I mean,
Hold on.
these are trees though, and like they're tall.
Liam
I don't know if you
does
can
have-
get tall enough to step completely over upright trees.
Hold on.
oh
Liam
my
has
god, I had an idea.
Okay, hang on
But
one sec.
it's-
What's Shish gonna say? Shish?
Basically, I have the create or destroy water spell. So I guess I can use it for the
that's real
fire.
good.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can use that. Let's, Auvie, what did you want to say, and then we will do the create destroy water.
Well, I'm gonna
So
say
good.
that
It didn't
I'm
work.
probably gonna let Shish go first, but I mean,
I just wanted to know if like
Naya was gonna
get
go
caught
off
in water
the
or something.
fucking. Naya was gonna go off the fucking chain. She was gonna like try to do a crazy shit, which is to say, launch herself at one of the still burning trees and try to vault herself off of it, or
Wow.
launch herself off of it
Oh
That's a
my
into the
terrible
God.
idea.
circle.
Let's do create destroy water first.
Yeah, like
Oh,
she gets
ape
ready
shit.
and
I
and,
got a
and she
14
It's like, that's a
overall.
terrible idea. I love it.
I mean, I think that's a passing, like a spell casting check. I don't think. I'm just looking up the spell really quick because I want to make sure that I know what it does.
Yeah, so Qherial looks at the fire and she kind of just freezes.
Oh, Do you?
no.
So, how are you creating the water? Are you like making just like a bunch and like? Because this is, I will say, this is a pretty big fire. It's larger than a 30-foot cube. But if you want to douse a section, you definitely can do that.
That was a what?
Like a section, like an area.
I don't know how to. I never used this spell before, so I don't know how to
I
really
mean, it's
use it.
basically up to you, whatever you want to, however you want to do it. But at this moment, you've got fire all around, and you've got some beasties inside of the fire area.
I mean, it says that if I create the water, like I destroy like 30-foot cube within range. So I guess.
Yeah,
Hey,
but do you want to get like the edge of the fire? Do you want to go directly above where the beasties are? Where do you want to go?
I guess the edge of the fire like would be a bit more safe, maybe.
Hey, if you extinguish the fire of at least one tree, I might be able to do something.
I mean, I think that's gonna happen. It's rain. I mean, I think it will kind of put out the fire in that spot, but not forever. But for now, or like keep it low enough that you can pass through it.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, basically, you do that. What does it for flavor? What does that look like when Liam casts?
I
Create
guess
Destroy
there's really like water comes from his hands, basically, and then there's like a big wave happening, and then just the water just slowly, sorry, the fire just gone.
Cool. So that area is no longer on fire, which does mean that you could get through to where these beasties are, if your heart desires. They are
And
not
Xarol
actively on
broke
fire
them
in
out.
this moment, but it is getting close.
But the fires. Wait, some of the fire's still there?
Yeah, it's a larger area than 30-foot cube.
Oh, okay. So, what Naya's gonna do is she's going to, stippity step her way over
Mm-hmm.
to a section that's not so don't got lot burny, and she is gonna kind of like do this weird thing where she kind of tries to make herself into a ramp where she like spreads her legs out a bit and
I
then
love
kind
her.
of tilts her hand to the ground, like tilted toward the bears, and then she kind of gestures with it like
Give me an animal handling.
okay, this is gonna go great, I'm sure. It's just a straight D20.
11. Okay. God, I don't know. This is hard because I think they are kind of frightened by you. They're like, what? There's
What the fuck?
what the fuck else could be happening right now? Like, but I think I will say that like a log or something falls and like pops behind them, and they get startled enough to run toward you. But I don't know if they will like actively climb on you yet at this point.
Well, it's
Does
just
anyone have
hang-
anything to possibly help with that?
I've got two things. Because Xarol's got animal friendship, and Xarol also has a really cute thing that's called Goodberry. He can make like up to 10 magic berries appear. A creature can use its action to eat one berry, eating a berry, blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was thinking along the lines of like, maybe creating berries to kind of coax them out or something like that.
Can I paint an idea word picture?
Yeah.
Because I think I'd like the concept of Xarol like climbing up on top of Naya, and leaving like a trail of berries.
Yes. Yes, exactly. You read my mind.
Like a hamster would follow, like little
Yes.
to get them to go over. Because if one
Wait,
goes over,
what
I
are we
think the
doing
rest
now?
will follow.
Yes, exactly.
So we're trying to save those animals, right?
Yeah.
All right,
I
we're
mean,
gonna coax them out, and I'm gonna use the
Liam is
berries.
very proficient at animal handling. Would that be the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, he has a +1. Oh, I mean, he's decent.
It's okay. I think Xarol wants to make the check with the berries. Do it with advantage, please.
Sure.
Okay. All right. See here. Was it? What do I just roll? A straight.
Animal handling. I think it's the one you have +4, if I remember.
Okay. Yeah. Spell mob +4. Okay. All right. So D20 +4 exactly.
Yes, please.
Correct. Okie dokie. Oops. Whoop. Doop. Let me try that again.
Try it again.
I'm gonna try again.
That one's not very good.
I like the first one.
I mean, I can use the first one because the D20 still rolled. It was a 14, and I can add the 4 and just say it's an 18. So
Okay,
we can do this because it's good.
Let's do Let's do
I
that.
almost want to make Naya roll strength to hold up all these creatures, but also I think this is good enough that they can just kind of go over this. You know, again, the rain did tamp it down enough that you can like be over it without taking damage, but it's probably still smoldering a little bit, you know. But this gives them a safe passage out of this currently very threatened area.
Yes. Xarol's like putting the berries down, and he's just kind of like like that. Like, come on.
Yeah, you can get them out. Do you want to do anything else with them? I think they're a little bit less actively freaked out than the birds, so I think they probably do like kind of recognize your presence, Xarol.
Well, it says, and it provides enough nourishment to sustain a creature for a day. So, I've fed the poor little critters for the day, too. So,
Cool.
yeah.
They'll have plenty of energy
We're just going to try to get them on out. Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm gonna leave whatever else happens to Shish, and I'd like to paint a little word picture if that's okay.
Sure.
Go for it.
This is so silly, I'm sorry. But she I like to think that she kind of just gets on the other side of the circle, and that and she's gonna look over at Qherial. And how obvious is it that she's freaking out?
You could roll an insight, I guess. Because I don't.
Okay. All right.
She's just kind of not moving.
How much does Naya know about like fucking trauma or whatever? Trauma
she knows a
responses.
little bit. Okay.
I'm sorry, Qherial. I didn't mean to do this to you.
It's fine. Fire's a common thing.
So, with the 16, would you say that she can at least tell that she's moderately distressed?
Yes.
Oh.
And is she kind of standing still?
Yeah.
So, Naya's gonna walk over to her, kind of inspect her for a minute. And I'm gonna say that if it's okay, the empty picnic basket has been on her shoulder the whole time. And it's not one of the ones with the flaps. And what she's gonna do is she's gonna take off the picnic basket and remove the cloth and turn it upside down and put it on Qherial's head. And then she's gonna use the cloth and kind of wrap it around her neck as a makeshift scarf. And she's gonna just kind of look at her and examine it as a fashionista.
Oh my fucking god!
Qherial kind of
A
like
very nice way
where
to
are we
calm
going?
down a stressed bird.
Qherial kind of like snaps out of it a little bit, and she's like, "Oh, thanks."
I was like,
Oh,
where are we going with this? Is
like,
this like a cute, like a sweet scene? Like, no, you've stood still for too long and now you're a mannequin.
I mean, well, it's kind of sweet. It's really sweet, but but Naya just kind of like she doesn't give a thumbs up or anything. She kind of does that like tilty hand motion, like,
It's decent.
decent, and then she turns away.
Qherial
oh.
squints like, "What?
It
What
was
is
weird
that
enough that
supposed
it
to
broke
mean?"
you out of your like dissociation.
Yeah.
It's like the one thing with the little cockatiel and putting the toilet roll over the head and stuff.
Oh my god.
Look, it's the clothing choice, not the person. Like, she just didn't have the right tools for the job. She knows this. She doesn't blame Qherial.
Oh,
For a second, I
The
thought you
clothes
were
gotta
just gonna
fit you, not the other way around.
you were just gonna put it over Curiel's head to make him fall asleep like a bird.
I mean, if it works, it works. But that's not what she's an artist. A little bit.
I mean, it wouldn't work, but
Okay.
there we go. This is the way we calm down a bird.
Yep.
It's gotta work for Qherial, right?
Oh god, we've got to draw some of the scenes from this game.
Yes, I
Sure.
agree.
Okay, alright, okay. You did it. You saved them. They are they're gonna go find somewhere else to live because obviously this place is not doing it for them. They do have energy for the journey, which is nice. Thank you, Xarol.
Yep. Xarol's going to point him out in a good direction there.
The fire out of control? Was it
It's
significantly doused?
it's doused enough that it's okay for now. It's not out, but there's also not much you can really do.
Mm.
Aw.
I mean, what I will the good news is there's less trees here.
No!
There's less trees to catch a light.
That's not good news!
Uh,
No.
It was much denser
Um,
earlier in the journey. So there's less
Somebody's like,
Naya's gonna
it's so much easier to get through here now.
Yeah, it
There's
is.
so much trees. Xarol's like, oh.
Oh, just
And
the
Naya's
weary
gonna-
sigh.
Just
Naya's
very-
gonna look at all of this and
Reject
shake her
this
head.
guy.
Naya's gonna look at all of this and shake her head and consider what she'd seen. Well, she might not shake her head actually. She's a little more stoic than that sometimes.
Mhm.
But and then she's gonna sign not sustainable.
Oh.
Does Xarol
This is
speak
so sad.
tune sign?
We're all like, yeah, we're gonna have fun with this. It's gonna be a fun little thing, and now all of a sudden we're like, oh no, we made ourselves.
Oh, it sucks. It sucks.
It sucks.
It's real
This
bad.
sucks.
The whole
It really
situation is real bad, y'all. And I can
I
tell you,
know.
it's not gonna get any better as you kind of crest over the next hill, because as you go on, you see them just stumps, just hundreds of stumps, thousands of stumps. You've reached the point where there's just there ain't nothing here anymore. The acrid stench of the smoke and exhaust just fills your lungs, makes it kind of hard to breathe. There's no mechanical thing to it, but it just is yucky.
No.
And basically, you can see kind of on the other side of this whole area. I mean, it's a big open plain. There are like some trucks coming and going from this area. They're like driving out the other side of the forest. There is this like looming building that is built on the far side of the valley, kind of built on the top of like a cliff area. And if you follow that, words just left me. Hang on. So remember the stream I mentioned? If you kind of follow that back, you can see it actually was coming from this this pond that sits at kind of the bottom of this cliff above which this factory is situated. Now, Xarol, you would know this as the home of the whistling fish, but you don't hear any whistling at this moment.
No.
Oh God, I could just picture Xarol like sitting there, and he just was like, and it's just silence.
I mean, it does suck.
It sucks.
It sucks so much.
No whistling fish.
Yep. That's kind of going on. As a little bit of extra flavor, there's also like some billboards that have like advertisements on them, and it's stuff like tool of the future, and like you want a jaunt, which are the name of these. The name of these. Well, it's hard to say exactly what they are. It could be anything, really. It is both a fashion statement and tool. Can be used to, you could change a tire with it and then wear it to the gala or whatever, and you'll look great. Pretty much, it's just a multi-purpose.
Everybody wants a jaunt.
Everybody wants a jaunt. So, and I'm spelling that JHONT.
Naya is
so much worse.
Naya's cocking her head at this. Her head is turned like almost completely sideways at this billboard.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, isn't it?
I don't want a jaunt.
Oh, you do. You just haven't experienced it yet.
I don't want a jaunt.
What do you guys want to? You're seeing this. I imagine you may even have been walking up to it, or you're still a little bit further back. What do you want to do with this?
So, just for clarification, Naya's looking at this and she's thinking, I can use this. But not like the billboard itself.
I can use this. It'd be a real cool sled or something if I can get it cut down.
No, that's
Naya wants a jaunt.
I meant. Naya wants to capitalize. But, like, less badly. She's an artist, but, she's like, if it can do that, maybe I really can make use of these materials, but less stupid. And,
roast them. Okay. I mean, no one has, I don't think anyone has seen you. A truck does go by every once in a while. I mean, as much as else I can say about this factory, because I wrote down details and forgot to, actually look at them and read them. I mean, there are, smokestacks, obviously. They are just filling the sky with this sickly-looking smog. It's pretty bad.
Oh,
it ain't good.
No, that's right.
What do you guys want to do?
Do a quick perception check to kind of see if I can spot where we're going.
Sure.
Yeah, perception's
Is there a way to shut down the factory?
You gotta find out. You have to investigate to see if that if there's a good way to do that.
So investigation, perception.
I mean, you'd have to get a little closer, I think, if you wanted to look at the specifics of it. But if you want to give me a general perception check right now, I can tell you some ways to get closer or something.
Yeah. All right. That's what I'm gonna do right quick.
I'm wondering if I should even roll, but I mean, I guess I could.
6.
Too much
Cool.
smog and crap.
There's a. I mean, yeah, you get too pissed about it to like really notice. That's all you're seeing, and you're angry.
I am
Oh my
so
God.
angry.
Oh, Naya,
Xarol is
fucking
angry.
Yeah.
bossing it. Okay. Ooh. So yeah, that's what. Oh, Xarol, just too pissed to really notice anything.
Too much smog and crap in the air.
Yeah, you probably even have to take a second and like calm down because you've breathed in too much filth, and like you have to like kind of cough it out like manually because
exactly.
Ugh.
His that big old mustache of his is just like doing the angry grandpa.
Oh yeah. Oh man. It would be adorable if the situation was not as fucked up as it is. Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, gosh, the rest of you guys rolled really well. I think what I'll do with this is kind of give you a couple of different options to how to get
Mock,
into this place.
do we hear the sounds of an electric guitar?
You don't actually, and I will tell you more about that when we come to it. I mean,
all right.
There's a lot of ambient noise. It's hard to pick out anything specific.
Okay.
But there's a few kind of
big stinky city.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost a city in and of itself.
The company town.
Yes.
A little bit. I mean, there is like kind of obvious points of entry is the front door. You could do that. There's, trucks are coming and going. So you could get in kind of on that side. You probably could also go around to like the cliffside. I mean, there is like a, what's the word? Like a waste pipe, obviously, that is just spewing absolute garbage into the water. So if you could get in there somehow, probably do that. Basically, how do you guys want to approach this? Is my question for you.
I feel like Naya's gonna walk up to the front door.
Oh yeah, Xarol's already doing that.
I mean, okay.
We going right into front.
I've got a way we can sneak in, but also I'm not very good at thinking and coming up with things on the fly, so maybe not.
I mean, if you have even half an idea, you could say it, and maybe we can build off of it.
All right, so I've never really done anything with it, but Qherial's background, it's a homebrew thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can find it really quick.
Let me see.
Or maybe it's not homebrew. I don't know.
What's her background?
Here, it's mailman.
Oh, okay, interesting.
And so I've got a feature where I can, well, there's other stuff, but like I can use my position to deliver different types of mail without suspicion.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh shit,
yeah.
That's good. I'm just imagining that I'm imagining that Naya and Xarol are kind of just walking towards the front door when you put wings on their shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wait.
No,
yeah.
We're using stealth.
Shish, does Liam have any specific ideas or anything that he wants to do?
No, not really.
Okay, I mean, you can just go with the flow, go with the plan. Are you going to go in with the rest of the group, though?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So at the moment, the plan is go in, presumably with a package of some kind or like a letter, and be like, "Hey, we got this letter." I imagine you probably want to try and deliver it like to the boss yourselves.
Yeah.
Personal and confidential.
What if it's a box and then in the box is just like a middle finger? But like they're carrying the box and it just like when you open the box it's like Qherial's middle finger.
Nice. That's pretty nice.
There you go.
It's a piece of
I
paper
get
that
some
says "fuck a you."
Xarol, you should also be aware, like, they might recognize you, they might not.
Okay.
You've
Okay,
been
so-
harassing these people for a
He's
while,
angry.
though, so they
So we put
probably
Xarol
won't
in the
love to see you.
box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and put that box in another box.
Yes. And smash it with a hammer. No.
No!
No,
No. Let's not smash it with a hammer. No. Oh. Let's see here.
I think actually as you get close, there's like a fence or whatever, and on it has like a little like icon, like a picture of like the outline of what Xarol looks like, and then like crossed out like a no like symbol.
Huh. I wonder who that's for.
No druids allowed.
Huh, I wonder who that's for. Yeah, pretty much.
He's just like, he don't care. He is a man on a mission. But yeah, I mean, that is an idea if you want to take Xarol and like pop him in a box or something. You know,
I think we should because that would be funny.
Yes.
I think
Xarol can pop
so
out
funny.
and give him the finger. Like,
So you guys wanna go with the mailman approach?
Yeah.
I really
Yeah,
do.
I'm gonna
that's a good idea.
I'm gonna roll hammer space for a box because rolling hammer space is fun.
Oh
Cool.
god.
You get it, you get
oh,
it.
oh, thank God. I got all the luck, the bad luck.
Qherial's too good
I
at it.
fucked it up.
Yeah, Naya used all of them.
That was impressive the amount of ones and twos you got.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
good.
no, it was crazy.
Anything else anyone wants to do as kind of prep before? Is this a Xarol-sized box?
Well, it's not in the shape of Xarol.
No, discreet packaging, of
Wait.
course.
Yeah.
As long as it's big enough to
So
fit
I will say
Xarol in.
there. I will say there's one thing I want to say once we meet Deuces or whatever,
Sure.
like this little thing, but like, but you know, I'm gonna wait until we actually
Okay.
see him.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys, I mean, yeah, you can just walk up to this place. Like, I think there's like, not guards. There's definitely people kind of around. But I mean, given that Qherial is here and it obviously has a package, maybe the other two are like even helping her like carry it because it's big or whatever, or I don't know, heavy. I don't know. But yeah, you can walk in. There's kind of a main like a lobby area, and at the lobby is like a front desk. There's like a little bell up on it. There's a couple of doors leading out to different sides of the desk, like left and right, and yeah, that's kind of the setup.
Qherial's gonna go up and ring the bell.
Yep, and from kind of like the side, like they were maybe sitting, I don't know, behind like a big computer or some shit. I don't know. Like, I really do want you to imagine just the arms, like the classic, like the more classic version of this. This isn't the fucking guy, but there was in the movie there's a like a secretary type that was just the arm. You could just see the arms.
Yeah.
But I think kind of like you see these arms come out, and there's kind of like a, "Can I help you?"
Wait, so
I'm here to deliver a package to Mr. The boss.
And it was like, and please stop destroying this beloved forest, please.
Woo!
I'm not associated with them. They just walked in with me.
Wow, throw him under the bus, huh? Wow.
Naya turns her head judgingly at Qherial.
She's freaking out. She doesn't know what to do.
I don't know these people.
Mr. the Boss.
I think she says something like, well, you could take a number, and points to like a little number machine.
You take a number.
The
Okay.
boss is very busy, you know.
Okay, this thing is, I was told it was time sensitive, so I kind of need to get it to him fast.
Oh yeah,
Anybody got
what's in there?
persuade?
I don't know. I was just told that it's
Nara's gonna. It's Nara. Naya's gonna immediately sign a new prototype.
Ooh.
Well, the boss usually makes most of them, but one of you. I think. Words. Qherial, give me a deception check with advantage because Naya's helping.
okay. I'm glad Naya's helping because she was about to start talking about like produce or whatever.
Yep.
Oh no.
Cool. 7.
Yes.
And a 22.
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Okay.
Like for a moment, we think it doesn't work.
She like thinks about it for a good long while. And she's like, well, I don't want to get in the way of the boss and his projects. Go on through. And she like, again, it's just you only see the arms. Just like
Right.
presses a button and there's like, and like a door like swoops open. You can go through.
All right, thank you.
Naya
Boss
just keeps
sneezes.
walking.
God. I almost want to make her not let Liam go through because apparently you're not with them, but like, God, we gotta get here.
Suspicion.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
We're
Finger
in.
wagging as Liam walks by.
Yeah. She. Oh man, you know what I think she does as you guys kind of go in. She does pick up like a phone, and start dialing.
Oh no, that's not good.
Do you wanna
Mhm.
do anything with that, or just you could just keep going.
Would insight be the thing to roll there, or
Sure. I do insight.
okay?
Naya's just gonna keep fucking going. She can talk to Nancy about the new thing if she wants.
All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, she's making a call.
Yeah, she's just making some phone call. Heck,
Mm,
she's seen
Just
plenty of. She's seen plenty of clerks, or not clerks. She's seen plenty of people just like taking a little break, talking to friends on the job. It's fine.
Gotta do it.
She's not thinking.
Okay, well, you guys, basically you make your way down this long hallway, and on either side of the hallway are, what I can only describe as, like, memorabilia, of this, apparently of this company, of this process. There is... Oh man, I'm just about to get real sad with this shit. I think the first thing that is there is in like a glass case, like you know, like when people do like sports jerseys in like a frame or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you know, like the first jaunt ever. Or whatever there. And I think there's another one right next to it that says the second jaunt ever. Which is like the improved design. I think there is like a little glass case on one side that has like a notebook that's like opened to a page of it's not, what's the word? It's not like schematics. I guess it would be like sketches, like fashion sketches almost.
The difference between the jaunts is that one has glitter on it, the other one doesn't.
The improved one has glitter, to be clear.
And
God.
Naya is examining these notes briefly.
Yeah, I mean, want to give me like a investigation?
Okay.
I think that might be fun.
Qherial's kind of making a disgusted face.
Oh.
There's notes.
The handwriting.
Can Liam try? I mean, he's not the best at reading, but
Yeah, hang on. Auvie, you cut out for just a second.
Oh, sorry.
The handwriting?
The handwriting is terrible.
It is. Okay, yeah, Shish, if you want to give it a try. If you're leaning over Naya's shoulder.
Investigation?
Yeah, investigation.
Okay. Hold on.
And Xarol cannot see anything because he's in the box.
He can't. Oh, that's sad.
No.
He'd be fucking pissed.
19.
Yep. It's a good thing he doesn't.
Okay, yeah. You actually
Xarol
can see
containment.
in this book, there are like fashion sketches, and you can see that the way that this is conceived is that basically it's a way to use like the fibers from these trees.
Oh shit!
To kind of like knit
but that's
them.
what. I'm so sad that she wasn't able to decipher the notes.
Yep. To kind of like almost knit them, weave them together to create this like again multi-purpose tool / fashion statement / whatever you want it to be.
Whatever it is.
/ abomination.
Horrible abomination.
And you can also see, just given the like corners of some of the other pages, this thing is filled with notes on different elements of the forest. You can catch the corner of something that looks like one of the loons you saw before, and just half of like little bits of scribbled notes like in the margins of this thing. This was a well kept journal.
Let's steal it.
Ooh. We can do that on the way out.
We'll wait till we get out.
And then, as you keep going down this hallway, there's like portraits and other shit of this character that I'll show you in a minute.
Oh god.
Yeah, oh god. And then I'll have something to say, hopefully. But I'll let you do whatever spiels you need to do first. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you guys get to, there's kind of the end of this hallway, and there's just a big door. Like one of those big, like huge fucking, like you look up and the camera keeps going up and up and up and up and up and up and up.
Can Liam try to just kick the door?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. Strength save check? Because Liam's strength is like pretty.
Yeah, give me just a regular strength check. Or, I mean, yeah, give me a strength check. It's a big door.
Oh, dang, I got a 9 in total. Dang it. Not
it's close enough.
There's like Liam tries to kick the door and he's like, ow, ow, like his hand, like his leg hurts because he tried but he couldn't.
Yeah.
Take that door.
Anything else anyone wants to do to like prepare? Just for giggles. Do you have anything?
Let me see.
Naya's just waiting and looking and looking and waiting.
Xarol's just bristling inside of the box.
Like he can hear it, he knows that they're close.
Yeah, exactly. He just knows.
He's like, I know we're near that stupid door.
That stupid door.
I know this door. I went through this door a couple times. This sucks. I hate this
Hold
thing.
on. Can I try something kind of crazy?
Sure.
Let me. Where's the spell I want to use? Hold on. Searching for it. I thought I have. Give me a sec.
No rush. Any other goofs anyone wants to pull?
Druid rage.
Naya does send a glance back at the notes because she needs to come back for the real bad. But she'll wait. She's a patient. Wait.
That's weird. Like, for some reason, I really want to cast
Introduce
Moonbeam just to
themselves to
close
each
the
other.
door, but I cannot find it.
I mean, Moonbeam is like a. I guess you could. I don't know how that would work.
Find it.
I mean, if you stop and just like take a second to look at the door, there's like a little latch that you could unlatch and you can just open it.
Oh, all right.
Oh no.
Cool.
But it would be funny if we just blew up the door and said, "Mail delivery."
Oh, that'd be a lot. Moonbeam, I don't know if how that would work. Honestly, it's a little tough.
I mean, yeah, never mind. I can't find it anyway.
It's okay. I mean, you basically can just go in. And when you do, right? Are you guys going in? You don't want to do any other prep or anything?
We're gonna do it.
I'm good. Let's go.
Cool. So you guys go in. You see, I mean, the first thing you notice is it appears to be like some kind of very large, like almost like a workshop, like a tinkerer's like workshop, except it's not just tinkering at this point. There are huge machine parts just all around, a lot of God, there's just like almost like like when you go into like a car garage, what's the word? Where they do stuff, mechanic.
Service.
Yeah, one of those.
Bigger doohickey knob.
Something like that.
The thing that goes up and down.
The thing what goes up and down.
Yeah.
It's currently actually down right now. And you can see on it. I gotta think of a good way to describe this thing because I didn't actually make a good description of it ahead of time. There's a machine. It's in a similar style to the kind of like chainsaw bot, but it's way, way bigger.
Like that. Oh no, I just don't like that.
No, you shouldn't.
Everybody's like, don't like that.
It has multiple kind of like quote unquote limbs that have I'm gonna say it's got like 3 like limbs quote unquote that each have like a chainsaw attached to each of them.
Oh, no, don't like that at all. Nope.
It's currently quiet until you kind of enter and break that quietness, and you can look up and up and up and up, because again this thing is tall, and standing atop this thing, facing away from you, is a figure. And this figure turns around and oh God, words are escaping me because I just want to be doing things. Oh God, oh fuck. This figure turns around, you see it is a man dressed in a flashy purple outfit, complete with a cape. He has a long yellow, like blonde ponytail. He's got like a classic or like artificer goggles on. And he turns around and he says, "Welcome."
What
And
a
this is
fucking
what he
nerd.
looks like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got a cigar.
Oh my god.
Great.
Welcome
Yeah.
to my workshop.
Welcome with a flourish to my workshop.
I am gonna have
Okay.
him do.
Hi, I'm here to deliver a package.
And I think he kind of
Shaking this.
leans forward a little bit and says, "Oh, really? You know I
Yeah.
I sure do love my packages, especially delivered right to the heart of my factory."
Yeah.
Did it was it difficult getting it all the way here?
Not especially. No.
I just wanted to make a. It's close.
Hey, Mock. Can I can he pop out at this point, or are we waiting for a good moment, or?
I don't know. Qherial's just going on. And she's got the customer service voice
You can do
going, but I'm
whatever
gonna
you like.
roll deception to see how good it is. Okay. Yeah, she's got the customer service voice going, like, yeah, I'm just here.
Bro, I am just standing here. He says something like, "Why don't you oh god, this is stupid." It's like, why don't you put it on the table over there?
Yeah, okay.
It points to. Oh man, this is.
Actually, no, she doesn't trust like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to describe a way that you would notice this. Maybe just a perception, but like. Yeah, Qherial, just give me a quick perception. He
Is
points
it
to a
just
table
spikes?
that is very clearly just like a piece of wood board laid over like one of those industrial shredders.
Oh my fucking god. So I'm gonna wait until this section of the scene is over, and then I want to share Naya's rich inner life.
The rich inner life of Naya.
Within the mind of Naya.
Qherial's just like, yeah, okay. Are you sure you want me to put it here? It looks like you've got, like, is this the best work table you have?
I think he just goes like, "Yes, I would like for you to put it right there."
Right. Just right there. Perfect spot.
He's just watching. There's a stupid little smug ass grin on his face.
Okay. I want to do something, but I probably shouldn't, so, maybe Naya? Hey, what's Naya thinking?
Sorry, I just took a bite out of my muffin. Hold on. So, Naya has been staring at this dude pretty much as soon as, like, she saw his figure.
Yeah.
And she's not staring at him. She's staring at his clothes. And, like, the thing is, they're not so bad.
Yeah.
Like, there is a pretty decent fashion statement here, but somehow, in some way, it has been tainted by years and years of just somehow it's been tainted by impure thoughts and corruption and Tumblr posts. Anyway, the point is, she's like, that outfit wouldn't be too bad, but it's been too spoiled and too corrupted.
Wow.
For it to be good enough to be used as an outfit again, it would need to be torn apart and put back together again. and
I think I
and
think
she's kind of like imagine her slowly drawing a knife in her mind.
Oh my god. I think at
Yay.
this point, he like turns back around, and starts like fiddling with his. He does have a guitar strapped, on over his shoulder. I don't think I said that for the audio, but he does have a guitar. And he turns back
It's
around.
bright lemon yellow.
It is bright
Yeah.
lemon yellow.
Naya would have gone with a little more subtle color.
Yeah. He turns back around and like starts kind of fiddling with it. And he says something like, "Really, Qherial, you of all people should know not to you of all people should know not to try and deceive me.
What the fuck?
Your friends are feisty. I'll give them
Oh.
that."
Zero's gonna do something. Zero's gonna do something. Okay. So, at that little remark, there is actually a transmutation spell, jump.
Nice.
And it says, it says you touch a creature, the creature's jump distance is tripled until the spell ends. So I think he's going to cast jump on himself, and he is going to just absolutely launch himself at it.
He's gonna just he's just gonna get himself.
We're talking angry cat. Wrath.
Yeet.
All right, so let's see here. And let's see, DC 12, spell mod plus 4. Let me see. What do I want to roll for that? I just roll like a regular D20 plus 4, right?
Yeah, make a spell cast. I don't know. I don't know these that well, but yeah, just do like a check just to see.
23, baby.
Yeah.
What I will say, is you can get all the way up to the top of this thing. Again, it's really fucking tall. I don't know if it triples your jump distance. I mean, you're toons, so you're probably fine. But like,
yeah, he does the thing like the thing that he literally like picks himself up by the seat of his pants.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Yeah,
baby.
go on, King.
And I think before you can get to him, like once you're up on kind of this platform with him, he kind of smiles at you, and says, I wouldn't be so eager if I were you." And you can see just past him now. It was hard; you couldn't see it before with the machine in the way. Is a tank, overcrowded, full of whistling fish.
Oh my god!
Oh, this motherfucker!
We're gonna kill this man. He's gonna die.
Above which sits just the biggest.
Can we even fight this guy?
The biggest like tub of like industrial waste poised to
to
pour into it.
I hate him.
Hey, Mock, you're really channeling Shu here, aren't you?
I'm doing.
Oh my god!
You know.
Oh
and
my
I think
god.
at this point, he plugs his guitar in.
Oh my god.
And plays a few notes and starts. There's like an ambient. It almost creates like an ambient, like an atmosphere. And he. What he actually does, because I'm chickening out and I don't want to sing.
No, that's valid.
But what he actually does is recite some poetry, which I have prepared. I imagine he recites something a lot longer than what I'm going to say, but...
Oh, bad. Can I be?
He says, there comes a time in the life of every entrepreneur when his profits get bigger and his worries get fewer. I am one such man, as you certainly know, and I want to see how far down I can go. Can everybody roll initiative for me?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
That was actually
Holy shit.
pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That was
good.
Oh my
that
god.
was
0
raw.
again on initiative. God. I rolled a
Yes.
2. Once
Impressive.
Again, the minus. It's
7.
Okay, let's see.
9, 13.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get you guys in order.
Mock opera.
Qherial is, I think, the first out of you guys. Yeah. Okay, it's Qherial, then Xarol, then Naya, then Liam. I'm gonna make my roll for my bastard. What is his bullshit? Bro, where's your bullshit? Where's your bullshit?
Oh, boo.
Nice. Which fits pretty well for my, His name is Deuce, by the way. Both in terms of like 2, like he's a 2-timer, but also because he's a piece of shit. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. Love
so
it,
yeah.
love it.
As this is going, he presses a button, and you hear basically this machine kind of whirring to life. Xarol, you can feel it beneath your feet. I will say, this is a lot more than anything you had seen from him before. There is no way you could have anticipated this, like, to this extent. It seems like once stuff started going, it started fucking going.
Oh, man.
Yikes.
Yikes.
So he starts this up.
Oh, my God.
And it also starts up this this mechanism that he has where the whistling fish are. And it like very, very slowly starts to like tip.
Oh my god! No!
And because pressing a button is very easy, the last thing he does is hop not over the side of this thing, but like I guess from your vantage point, it kind of is like over the side of this thing. And he how do I describe what he's doing? Fucking Christ, words. He kind of hops over the side and I'll say he gets himself situated. You guys can't see him right now. He's behind the thing.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
I'm not a fan of this man.
Third.
Qherial, would you like to do anything?
Alright. So he's like sitting at the controls of his big
basically, yeah,
machine,
but it's facing
right?
away from you. I'm gonna say this room is like what's the size of like a warehouse?
Okay.
It's the size of like a warehouse, and there are areas that are at the far like end of it. There's a roof over most of it. At the far end of it, there's an area that's kind of like it becomes glass, and that glass actually has like a skylight that is open to the outside. Let's see. Wow. According to my Google search, warehouses vary between 25,000 and 50,000 square feet on average, so I don't know what that means.
Okay, well.
Sorry, I should have looked this up, but... What is that? How big is that then? If you had I guess if you had something that was 100,000... Okay, I'm calling it a square, and it's 100 by 100 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
That works for us.
I let Xarol get up there for the drama, but also, like... It's up there, man.
Oh shit.
Oh wait. Okay, so
you're
Xarol's
a little further away.
is Xarol on?
Oh yeah. No, I let Xarol do it because like.
I'm sorry.
drama.
The machine is 100 by 100
No,
feet.
no. The room you're in, the machine is, like 20 feet tall.
Okay.
Darn. I was gonna.
Good. That's much better.
There's always shit. Okay, it's like 10 feet tall.
10 feet tall.
Well, 10 to 15. 15 is mechanically huge. I think that's probably in the range. I'm calling it 15 feet tall. It's not quite a cube, but it'd be fair to say like 15 by 15 is kind of the general space this thing takes up.
Okay, would I be able to like I want to do a thing, but I don't want to hurt Xarol.
Up to you. You could do whatever your heart desires.
So could I like how far away am I from the machine?
Like 80 feet?
Dang, okay.
You're a ways away.
Can I like get up in the air and start doing the flying thing so I can
Sure.
go faster?
You can do that.
Cool. And
Does it cost like an action or anything to start flying, or are you just like doing it? I don't know.
I don't know either, so I think I just do it.
Okay. You're in the air. Congratulations. There's plenty of room. It's I don't think it's 100 feet tall, but it's like 3 stories or something.
Okay, and where are the fish?
On the far end as well, words to one of the sides of it, but like kind of behind the machine. I'm good at words. Wow, words are good. It's behind this machine. It's oh god, fucking Christ, words are hard. You ever just have your brain shut off for a second? You're like, hey, can we actually not?
All the time.
God.
Absolutely. Happens all the time.
What are you kind of looking to do? Or are you just looking for kind of lay of the land?
Lay of the land.
Okay. Yeah, the fish are behind this machine. They won't be for long because the machine's gonna move. But
Woo.
and it's a little ways away. I mean, you can spend a turn like going there if you really want to.
Oh yeah, I can dash.
You can use your action to dash, yes. Unless yours is a bard, right?
Yeah, I'm bard.
You have to use your action to dash.
Yeah, I'll use my action to dash. And I think I want to get like close to the machine. I don't want to land on it, but I want to be like near it, you know?
Sure. Yeah, you could do that. What's your flying speed?
50 feet, I think.
Oh yeah, you could get there.
On. 50 feet.
If you're double moving, yeah, you can get over there.
And question, is Bardic Inspiration touch, or is it...
That one, I believe, is just within hearing range. I gotta really look at that.
Okay, so she's gonna yell at Xarol, fuck him up! And now you have a d6 that you can use within the next 10 minutes to add to any d20 roll?
It's within 60 feet of you, so yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Within the next 10 minutes to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. So not to damage, but pretty much to anything else.
Yeah, but because I've got the combat inspiration feat, you can roll the die and add the number rolled to a weapon damage roll.
Oh, okay, so
as
you
well.
can do this one for damage.
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right. Cool. That's happening. Xarol, you want to fuck him up or what?
Oh, well, let's see. All right. So I'm trying to visually picture this. So we got the bowl of the whistling fish. We got the thing above it getting ready to tip the toxic goo into it.
Yup.
Okay. All right. I've got two ideas here. I could either use gust of wind or wind wall to cast that to hopefully, take the goo and point the goo in a direction opposite from dripping down into the poor little fish's tank. So let's see here. Okay, all right. Wind wall. It says wall strong wind rises from the ground at a point you choose within range. You can make the wall up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick. You can shape the wall in any way you choose, so long as it makes one continuous path along the ground. The wall lasts for the duration. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The strong wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall. Loose, lightweight materials brought into the wall fly upwards. Arrows, bolts, and other projectiles deflected upwards and miss. So what do you think? You think that'll work?
Okay. Hold on, can I go to the bathroom for a sec?
Oh,
I'll be
sure.
back.
Give me, yeah. I mean, we could take like a mini break.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain, I wanted to
I'm gonna go.
Go.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick
All
too.
right.
I'll be right back. I have a plan, depending on what happens next.
You guys had a chance at the door. You could have paused at the door.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
Didn't have to go then. Oh god, would that work? Brain, come on, brain, think so good.
Yeah, my brain's starting to go too.
Yeah. I wanna do the thing so bad. Soon.
All right, let's see. Well, let's see. There was
my thing about that is like, what is the wind actually do? Like
it makes like there's one like gust of wind says a line of strong wind 60 feet long and 10 feet wide blasts from you in direction you choose for the spell's duration. Each creature that starts its turn in the line must succeed on strength saving throw.
I mean, I guess in theory, like, what are you trying to blow with the wind?
My
like the sludge
idea was
itself,
like
or the machine, or the fish, or what are you trying to blow away?
I guess the goop coming out of the machine, I guess. I'm not sure. I just have a vague idea of him just going kaboosh and just
no, it's a cool idea and I want it to work, but I'm trying to like logistically think this out.
Yeah. I got you.
Need another piece of chocolate.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if it would be easier to do like the wall of wind to protect the fishies from the goop dripping on them, or the gust of wind to launch the thing into the nearest wall. Whatever's closest to that piece of crap that's calls itself a human being. Yeah.
I mean, I'll let you know for like mechanics information. It's not imminently gonna dump, like at the end of the turn. You got a couple turns. But yeah.
What would be the most dramatic?
I think I could do something with it.
Okay. All right.
I think you're a little closer to like a buying time though. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
I think so, yeah.
Like water is
all I
also
know, like
fucking
his
powerful.
idea is like, save the fish, prevent the stuff from goop from dropping into the fish bowl, and save the fish. So, I guess he's like, whatever works best for that to protect the fishies. You don't want the fishies to have toxic
I'm
goop.
trying to like, because it's not like it's not smoke or like fog. It's like a, but I guess it would get kind of blown away by, I don't know how this interacts with like a liquid.
Like
Is
a
what I'm
liquid
trying
stuff.
to figure out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really say,
No,
actually.
you've given me a little conundrum here, which is fine.
All right.
I have a question real quick. Doesn't have anything to do with what's currently going on per se, but Bluejay, did Qherial ever take off the basket?
No.
That's a good question.
Um,
Oh no.
no, I don't think she did.
Beautiful. She has a makeshift helmet.
Well, now with the wind wall thing, it says loose, lightweight materials brought into the wall fly upwards. I mean, would the goop be considered a loose, lightweight material? I'm not sure.
It's hard. It's hard.
No.
D&D, why don't you have this prepared already for me? Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Shish, you back with us?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you gonna cast Wind Wall?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Wind
Cool,
wall
cool.
between the fish bowl and the goop thing. So, and I think, let's see.
By the way, I'm getting a little tired.
Modifier 4.
Yeah, Shish, this is the last fight of the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
we just gotta finish this.
Yeah. Cool. Come on, baby. Oh.
Words are hard. I mean, you kind of this is a good question. Do you make the wall? Words are hard.
Let's see what the description says here. A wall of strong wind rises from the ground.
This is the thing where, like, D&D, apparently you're supposed to be making, like, spell casting checks, and I'm just like, I've never done that before.
Yeah. It says you can make the wall up to 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick. Shape the wall in any way you choose, so long as it makes one continuous path along the ground.
I mean, I'm gonna say I think you can get this wall up.
Like maybe like use it to like knock the thing off balance, maybe, so that it spills the goop somewhere else. Maybe.
Well, what I want you to do with it in this exact moment is roll me damage.
Okay, gotcha. That is D12. Is that D12 plus 4? It says modifier 4.
A creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage. Are we looking at the same thing?
I'm not sure.
What are you casting again?
The wind wall.
When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw. Creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay, all right. So we're hitting the bludgeoning, going for bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna hit this thing with this wind wall.
Yeah, basically.
In an attempt to knock it over.
Right, exactly.
Yes.
Okay, So I roll 3 1d8s. Okay.
Yeah, or it's 3d8. You don't have to put the
3D.
1. I think
Oh.
Dice Parser will.
Was it 3d plus 8? Is that it?
No, it's exclamation point 3d8.
Okay,
All
just like-
one. No spaces.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Yeah, baby. Woo!
Alrighty. Yeah, you hit this thing. It doesn't fall over, but you can kind of see it like almost like shift a little bit as you do this. Are you trying to hit anything else with this like wind wall? Because you can make it like 50 feet long.
Oh yeah. Well, let's go ahead and aim for the little bastard wherever he is.
He is. I mean,
is he within range?
I mean, yeah, but you're also kind of there. Is the thing. So if you want to.
Just kick him in the nards.
I mean, you'll also hit yourself with the wind wall. Is the thing.
Oh yeah.
Like it's an area of effect spell. Like.
Oh, I guess whatever I can aim at that will cause the maximum amount of pain towards him, be it breaking something of his stuff or what. Let's see. Yeah, I guess what else is around in the area that he can throw at, that he can smack it with.
God, I mean, anything you want, really. There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of parts. There's a lot of tools. There's I don't know, probably like a big pipe running across one wall or something.
Knocks down one of the speakers.
That's the emotional damage that you would do, really.
Yes. Want to hurt him.
Destroys one speaker. You know how much those speakers cost?
I mean, there's stuff hanging from the ceiling. There's stuff hanging off the walls. Man, you could do anything.
Whatever I can do to do the most emotional damage to this dude. Blast, mess up his setup good, I guess.
Or his keytar.
Yeah,
Fuck
exactly.
up his hair.
Yes, exactly.
I think what you can do if
the wind goes by and gusts off, and as it turns out, it actually was a wig the whole time.
Oh my god.
He's gone bald from all the toxic.
I mean, the
slut.
wall's only 1 foot thick, so you probably could try to just get him in it as long as the line doesn't pass through your space. Mm-hmm. You're on top of a huge, big robot thing. So I think I would let that happen. Because what is
all
it?
Right. This is hair up.
They have to make a strength saving throw, so. I will do a separate one for him for this.
Okay.
Because of the current situation.
S him up!
Oh, that's a 16 for him, though. What's your spell save DC?
Spell save DC. Hang on. DC, let's see. Level 3 evocation. 1 act, 120 feet. Yes, is it DC's 12 spell modifier 4? Is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, the 12. He's going to beat the 12. So he takes half damage. If you don't mind, I'll use the same damage roll, because that was a pretty good one.
Okay.
So that is... What's half of 18? 6? Yes.
9.
Tell me at least blows his stupid hat off somewhere where he can't fetch it.
Yeah, you could do. I'll give you that much.
All right.
The hat blows off of him.
Yeah. Goodbye, hat.
And yeah, you
lands on the shredder.
Wind wall up now.
Yes, in the shredder. Cool. Put it in the shredder.
It falls on the table where the shredder is, where he tried to have Qherial put the package. We'll see if anything happens with that. Naya, you're up.
Please, give me this.
Sorry, his hat fell off?
Yeah, his hat came off in the wind.
All right. First off, Naya's walking over and stealing that shit.
Nice. Get it.
And secondly, let me just try to parse the whole thing that's going on with the
There's a
machine.
lot. I'm so sorry. There's a lot.
It's okay. So the devices that have to do with the fish and the huge ass machine he's on are completely separate, right?
They are separate, yes.
So nothing I did to the bigger machine would affect what happens with the fish.
I mean, it would, like, get rid of this guy in the equation.
Yeah,
he does have a control to it. If you want to try and get that remote or whatever off of him, you can try to do that.
Right. Okay.
Take him down.
I have an idea.
Down.
It's okay, but not sure how well it's gonna work. So, this lady, this gal, she's gonna get an idea from her past experiences, and you guys are gonna hear this click clack click clack click clack click clack, and then this metal bar falls out of her sleeve. And she grabs it, and it's basically a quarterstaff. And she's gonna walk up to the machine, and she is going to try and find a good place to jab it.
I am going to beat you to death.
So that she can springboard off of it.
Okay.
Ooh. Fancy.
Very, I mean, sure. Nice. Give me a. I almost want you to give me like an attack, but I don't know.
Okay. I mean, I can do that.
Yeah.
Let me.
This isn't an attack to damage, but like, this thing is starting to move around.
Okay, so that would be. So this quarterstaff, I guess it would be like a. So that would be a D20 plus 5. Please.
You meet this thing's armor class.
Oh,
so yeah, you can get like a foothold in here, and start working your way up it.
Okay.
Man, I don't know. Are you gonna get up there this turn? I don't fucking know.
What?
Are you going up the side where he is? Oh, I forgot that you're further away. That you guys started further away.
Yeah, but like, it's not too far, right? Like she has 50 speed.
You know what? Yeah, that's fine. I think he was further away than that, but I don't care enough anymore. So we're gonna say that that's fine. He's now 50 feet away. I don't fucking care. Yeah, you can start kind of climbing up on it.
Yeah.
But that's kind of your move for now. All right, Liam, what you want to do?
Well, I'm not sure what. Are we fighting the machine? Are we fighting the boss? Or
there's two machines. The boss is on one machine, and the other machine is threatening the fish.
I guess, would ice knife work against one of the machines?
You can definitely try and use an ice knife on the.
And something that kind of confused me said that on a hit it takes 1d10 piercing damage, but also on a dex saving throw it takes 2d6 cold damage. So
I think those are two separate like damage rolls. Hang on, I gotta look it up. Ice knife. Oh, the second one is after it explodes. So the initial hit is the piercing damage, the 1d10 piercing damage, and then it explodes, and then they have to try and save to not take the cold damage.
Alright, so let's.
So roll
now
hit first.
Yeah.
Dear.
Never mind. Never mind.
Damn. Your ice knife hits where his hat would have been. but he ducks down fast enough. It does say hit or miss, the shard explodes. So it is still going to explode next to him. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it.
No, but I rolled a nat 1 to cast the spell and it didn't work.
Oh, was that to cast? I mean, this one you need to make a ranged spell attack, so I was just going to say that's the ranged spell attack.
Oh, well, I just need to roll a d10. That's how
well, you did miss with the ranged spell attack, but
yeah.
The other part of this is that it doesn't matter if you hit or miss. It's going to explode either way, and they have to make the save when it explodes.
Oh, so
he's going to try and dexterity out of the way. What's his stupid dexterity? He does not make it. So he is going to take that cold damage. Roll 2d6.
Wait, how much is it?
2d6.
Okay.
Mess him up.
The machine he's on is also going to take this damage.
4.
4 total?
Damage.
Alrighty. Yep. The machine is also going to take this damage. I'm not going to have it roll because it's like it's there, man. It's just right there. Cool. And with that, brings us to the top of initiative. You can hear something in the fish. This is my fish threatening machine. The fish threatening machine clicks, and the bucket angles another 10 degrees or whatever over.
No. Everybody's like, no, the fish.
It looks like if that happens, I don't know, maybe 5 more times, it'll actually properly tip.
Sorry, I know it's not Liam's turn, but maybe in his next turn he can roll. Can animal handling save the fish somehow?
If you can convince the fish to do something to help get them out of the situation, then yes. Right now they are pretty afraid. They're pretty panicked right now.
All right.
But if you can think of a way that animal handling could help them, like, hey, everybody, jump into my arms or whatever, something like that.
Fish into my arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would go for that immediately because they're fish. They do breathe water for the most part, so they're doing that. What I will say though is after that occurs, that's top of the round. I need both Xarol and Naya to make me strength saving throws.
Okay.
Alrighty.
On. Okay, strength saving throw. What is your strength looking, buddy? Okay, but I got a +3 for strength. That's good. +3 for strength.
Hope it helps you.
All right. 17 and then +3. Okay, all right. He's ripped. Oh, let's see here. 20 +3. Come on, baby. Dang! Darkspicer does not
and
like
you're the
me
one who was
today.
up higher too. You're like 15 feet in the air is the problem with that.
Oh.
You got feather fall?
Yeah, Xarol, this thing moves very quickly and suddenly. And you cannot hold on, you can't hold your balance, and you... See, the thing that sucks is you are going to have to fall off of it, over the side of it.
Oh my god.
You still have the Acme effect, right?
And if I remember right, let me just double check this, because I don't want to get it wrong, and then... Yeah. Go ahead and take 5 bludgeoning damage from the fall when you hit the ground.
Ouch. Down the...
I'm sorry, I'm fucking sorry. You rolled a 5. I can't...
Dang it. Oh, okay. All right. So I'm down to 30. All right. Cool.
Yep. And then this thing. Man, see, the problem is you're the one he really does fucking hate, Xarol.
Uh-huh.
But Naya is also still on. Oh, you know what it's actually gonna do first? It starts moving, and as it does, from like a pipe down the side of it, there's kind of like a as it emits a cloud of smoke. Can everyone who is within, basically just around this thing, within, like, words are hard. It's a 20-foot sphere, but I'm having it centered on the machine. So if you are on the machine or within 5 feet of the machine, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Probably gonna have to do that.
I don't have to worry about that, right? Because I'm like on the floor. My back.
The thing is like 15 by 15. Yeah, it's you too.
Yeah. Me too? Okay.
Yeah, I'm so fucking sorry, man.
Okay. So save. What was it again?
Roll me a concentration check as well, because when you fail, you took damage. Sorry. For the wind wall, it's a concentration spell.
Gotcha. Concentration check.
Do that one first. It's just another regular Constitution saving throw, but I want to do that one first. It does matter.
Okay, so it would be D20 plus 1 then, Constitution.
Okay, you hold your concentration on that, and I'll make one for a save DC for this.
Okay. Saving throw. Oh, do I have anything for that?
Auvie, did Naya make a saving throw?
Yes, it's the 17.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
We should start like labeling these, but I always forget as well. So.
Yeah. All right, saving. Oh, I can't remember. What was saving? What's saving?
It should be the same thing you just rolled. It's a Constitution saving throw.
All right, gotcha. So plus 1. Okay.
Oh, you're having a bad time.
I am.
Yeah. So you gain the status condition poisoned. This will be going on for a minute. That's 6 rounds.
No.
Poisoned as a status condition, I believe, just gives you like disadvantage on a bunch of shit. Let me double check. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So that's like kind of everything, most things. Dang it!
Shoot.
I literally still don't know if ability checks and if saving throws are ability checks. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess.
All right. Okay.
And that's this thing's move. But as this happens, and this cloud kind of is still around, I'm going to say that, because it's like a 20-foot sphere, your wind wall blows away like half of it. So there is still kind of 10 feet of it around. It's heavily obscured. So if you're like in there, you can't fucking see.
Okay.
The other two did make their saving throws, so they just can't see, but they're not poisoned.
Okay.
Or I guess Qherial's probably in the area. I don't know. Qherial's also flying.
Yeah.
How close is the wind wall to where Qherial is?
Oh no!
Xarol, watch out for the wind wall. What?
And that, I think, is going to be his turn.
All
so,
right.
who's the fuck is next?
Mother pecker.
Qherial, you're up.
It's me.
A lot has happened.
Naya's still on the
Naya's on it, yeah.
man. Okay.
I mean, it's 15 feet by 15 feet. If you can angle something so that it does not include Naya in it, you can get away with that.
Uh-oh.
All right.
What is...
All right.
Right,
So
if it's like
what
a
I
cube
wanted,
or something, like you can angle it.
well, it's a it's a sphere,
Okay.
and I can like choose where to center it.
Yep.
So yeah, I guess I can angle it so that Naya's not in it.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty big space. Just so you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll Hammer's face. Is that like a free action or
I think it's supposed to technically be an action, but I'll let you do it as like a bonus action. How about that?
okay, cool. Oh, I'd better not fail. Okay, good.
Get what
So
you want.
so she pulls out her air horn. Uh, and she's gonna cast Shatter.
Nice.
Oh,
Fucking nice.
Nice.
What is that on my end? Is that a saving throw?
Yeah, you have to do a Constitution saving throw. A creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay. This thing does have a pretty high con score. But we'll see. At this point, Deuce is like inside of it. In case
Okay.
that wasn't like super clear. He got hit by the wind because his turn had to come around again, but like. No, that's the first one.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
It rolls a 19. It's literally it's big, strong, and sturdy, and that's all it has going for it.
Okay, well, it still takes half as much damage.
Hell yeah,
It's
get
thunder
it.
damage.
Roll those funky numbers.
Yeah, so she like blares the air horn and it makes the loud noise. Half of 17. Uh,
You want to round up or round down in this game?
I mean, have you done any rounding so far yet?
Nope. This is the first time. I'm gonna round up.
Okay.
So it'll do 9 damage to it. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Boom. Who's next? Oh, Xarol, it's your turn. Please stop dying.
My turn. Oh. All right, let's see
You are
here.
probably, I think you're prone, so you have to stand up.
Yeah. Oh no.
This thing
Druid
does, by the way,
down.
this thing does, from your vantage point now down on the ground, it does have treads similar to the ones you saw before.
Okay.
On that one you saw before, you know? Seems like the basic model is still like, it's still pretty similar.
Okay. All right. I was gonna say like there was a thing that says protection from poison, but I don't know that it would actually cure the poison. Just protects me from it. Yeah, it says you touch a creature. If it's poison, you neutralize the poison. If more than one
Yeah,
poison,
you neutralize the poison.
Okay. All right. So can I cast protection from poison on myself then?
You can.
All right. Dice parser, are you going to be nice to me?
I don't know. I like stuff like this. I feel like you don't have to roll. You could just do it.
No.
I mean, if you want to roll, you can roll.
It's
like,
yeah,
shit, man.
practice the principle of the thing, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Let's see here. Spell modifier +4. Come on, baby.
Okay,
17.
yeah. You can do that just fine. You take a moment. You like center yourself in where you are and what you're doing. You got pretty caught up in the moment there. But yeah, you get rid of that poison, and you'll have that for an hour.
Okay. All right. Cool.
You have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned and resistance to poison damage.
Okay. Cool. All right. So got that for an hour. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Do you stand up, by the way?
Yeah. yeah. I think we probably better stand up at this point. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
What? Anything else you want to do here?
Oh. Let's see.
You have half your movement.
My brain has gone too.
It's okay.
No.
You have half your
Please.
movement left, or if you have a bonus action that you can do, you can do
Oh,
that.
half my movement or bonus action. Okay, all right.
You could
Okay.
get like away from this thing.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Might be fun.
Let's get to a more strategic area of this thing without
Yeah,
it.
it might be.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna hustle along your side. All right. That's what I do.
Cool. So you
All
move
right.
on out of the way there.
I'm getting out of the way.
Naya, what are you doing? You're hanging out to the side of this thing. The area is now pretty obscured. Hard to see.
Ugh, yep, fun times, McGee. Um, well, I do have things I can do. I have things I can choose to do.
I think technically, the way this is worded, you're supposed to make that DC, that save again, but I'm not gonna like make you do that.
Okay, thanks. So she's gonna do a risky move. Her seeing is obscured, so she can't communicate with anyone. But what she's gonna do is she's gonna carefully make her way to the top of the uh, fucking quarterstaff,
Mm-hmm.
and she is gonna use Step of the Wind.
Uh-huh.
So that's one of my key points.
Uh-huh.
That is, and she is gonna.
Oh no, you've cut out. Auvie, come back to me. Auvie!
Launch herself,
Oh, hi.
elongate her limbs so that she hopefully has like, hello? Hello?
You're back. Hi.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you
Hi.
disappeared.
So where
was
did
so
I cut
sad.
out?
She's elongating limbs?
Yeah, she elongates her limbs to hopefully make it a little easier to grab more.
Hell
And
yeah.
depending on whether or not she like reaches the and I'm hoping to either kind of prepare for two actions. She like dashes along the top of the thing to the side where what's his guts is. Deuce.
Yeah, deuce.
Or if she misses and she falls off, she's gonna try to make another actually I think that would be it because the jump is the attempt, right?
At this moment, yeah. I think the jump is going to be kind of your action as you line this up and you know, jump up in the air. You can make either acrobatics or athletics for this.
I will do acrobatics. Dice parser. I know I can't ask anything of you per se, but I would appreciate it if you could make this cool thing happen. Could she catch the edge?
She could catch the edge. She doesn't fall down, but she can't like run along and do other stuff just yet.
Okay, that's fair.
So that happens.
Wait,
is there
did
anything
I
you can do as like a bonus action or?
The wind was my bonus action.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot.
Step of the Wind was my
You're right.
bonus action.
You're right. Thank you.
And I technically, I guess I tried to do this jumpy thing. But would that mean that I didn't use Step of the Wind? But jump distance is doubled, so I was trying to really like make use of that.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I mean, what's her normal jump distance? We don't have time to figure that out.
Yeah.
I don't think it's 15 feet is the thing, so.
Okay.
Liam.
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Naya's climbing up the side of this. Qherial's flying nearby. Yeah.
Xarol's just trying to get out of the way.
Xarol's just trying to get out of the way. What do you want to do?
wait, my turn or is
Yeah.
it still obvious? Oh, my turn. Oh, so I'm gonna cast sleep, and I know it can work for machines, but it could probably work for Deuce, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm actually gonna use Dice Buster for this one because I don't have that many D8s. So
Yeah.
I need to roll a 5 D8, but 11 second level or higher, it's an extra 2 D8. In total, it's 7 D8, and I don't have that many D8s. So I'm gonna just.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Let me just make
Wait.
sure.
I just think that I'll roll an 8 to cast a spell. Never mind. Oh wait, yeah. In
I
total.
mean, you can try. You can do this. Let's see. It's got a range of 90 feet. Yeah, you can reach. You can try to do this if you want. Or yeah, I mean, you could also just smack it if you really want to.
Can I? Just
Yeah.
roll a 7. All right.
Right? If you what level are you casting it at?
3. So
Okay. So normally, God, what is it? Normally it's 5d8,
7 D8.
and then it's normally a first level spell. So if it was a second level spell, 2d8 for each additional level above first. So it would be +2 for level 2 and +2 more for level 3. You are rolling 9d8.
Oh. Okay.
And this is for what exactly?
Oh.
Sleep, so it
To put Deuce to sleep because he's like you could see him. He's in like a glass bubble on the front of this thing. Yeah, you do this. You do this. And that's
So Liam is just gonna. I'm not gonna sing, but Liam is just gonna sing a nice, cute lullaby, and he just falls asleep, and immediately just bam.
yeah. God, I was like sleep. I don't
Go
know.
sleep,
He's got
oh,
some hit
little
points still.
man.
You rolled one
Good to know
above
he
how
has.
many hit points that he had. So yeah, he falls asleep.
Cool. So
He
he's got 47 hit points. Good to know.
yeah, I mean shit, he goes down. Like I don't even know what to do with that. He's he's out, yeah. I wonder
Awesome.
if I want
I
like
know what to do with it.
I'm trying to think like if okay, you fall asleep at the controls of a thing. Like
Mhm.
what happens? Cuz
It
something happens.
slowly starts moving
Just-
forward.
His face slams into the controls, and it does exactly what we want it to do because it's nice like that.
Yeah, it's
Let's see. If it's facing
Oh wait, did you actually put down? No, you didn't put down a map. I'm sorry. There was.
No, I would
maps.
if ideally I would love to. But I Okay, he falls asleep. And the machine starts moving backwards toward the cliff. It's slow. It's like God, what was its original speed that I gave it? Yeah, like it's moving. I mean, the fastest it can go is like 15 feet per round. So it's going pretty slow, but it's going. You probably got I don't know 3 rounds if you don't want it to go over the cliff, but
It does go over the cliff. Doesn't
I
it
know what to
fall
do.
and we win?
I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
that's up to you. But yeah,
Naya's
he's
gonna try to communicate it.
sleeping.
Can I say, like, I'm not sure
Yeah.
we're allowed to coordinate outside of like
Are you still hanging off of it?
me?
Yeah.
Yes.
You caught the edge and you're hanging off of it. So as much as Naya can communicate in that position, yeah, you could try and communicate that.
we don't
well,
want
I
it
mean,
to go over the edge.
I'm gonna try to communicate on my turn. I'm just I have an idea, but if like we mess up and aim for the wrong thing, then it might be harder.
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
it's Deuce's turn. Also top of the round, so I mean the fish thing tilts a little bit more. Is the first thing that happens. And then yeah, this thing just starts kind of slowly meandering, moving toward this cliff. I mean, there's technically a wall in the way, but it's gonna break through the fucking wall. You already know. So, I don't think anything else happens. I guess, in theory, I will roll a d6. Gets that back. But it doesn't matter too much right now.
Okay.
That's the end of his turn, because, like, nothing...
Yeah, I know what I want to do with Naya.
Okay, cool.
You know what he does? He turns over a little bit and starts sucking his thumb. In his sleep.
What?
Stupid
It's kind of
baby
cute.
man.
It would be cute if he wasn't such a piece of shit. Qherial goes now. Yes.
Okay, so fish thing.
Yep.
It's a machine, right, that's like tilting.
Yep.
God, I so badly want to say something because I do have a plan, but I feel like Naya's bad at communicating, and I don't know how. Like, it's not exactly. She doesn't talk, so it's like.
I don't know. Man.
I can. Like, if Qherial notices that Naya's trying to get something out, she'll wait.
Okay.
But she has to notice first.
Please notice.
Okay.
Hey!
Okay.
So I'm guessing that Naya was kind of slamming the side of the thing, just to make noise. And I think she's hanging on enough that she kind of like jerks her head towards the fish. Like, you take care of the fish, I'll deal with the loser.
Does she know that he's asleep?
She might not, but like, I'm gonna be honest, she won't care.
Nice.
I have plans.
Okay.
Alright.
Qherial, what do you want to do with this information?
So, fish.
Fish.
I don't know how to save the fish, because, like...
I mean, there's a thing, it's mechanical, it's tilting, you want to stop it from tilting, or you want to move the fish to a place where they will not be there when it tilts all the way, or you want to move the machine to a place where it will be where the machine won't be there when it tilts all the way. You can try and turn it off manually, you can try and break it, you can try and jam it, you can try and move the fish scenario, I don't know. Anything you want.
Okay. For the sake of, like, spells and stuff, would the machine count as a creature?
For this, yeah. I mean, if you're trying to do psychic damage to it, no. But
no,
if
but
you're
for,
trying
like...
to charm it to turn it off, that probably won't work. It's an inanimate object. But if for targeting purposes, I'll let it happen.
Well, for, like, Thunder Wave, if they fail, they get pushed back. Would that...
What's the save that you have to make?
Constitution.
Okay. I will
Except,
let you try this. It is, again, an inanimate object.
Yeah,
and
I don't want to hurt the fish.
It's a bunch of metal. If you aim at the one that doesn't have the fish in it, you can hit it. But it will have a pretty high constitution.
This one's a 15-foot cube originating from me, though.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
maybe I'll
yeah, you could angle it. Maybe instead of pushing it back, you push it to the side or something.
go with shatter again,
Also fair.
because that would not push it, but it would do damage.
Yeah, I mean, the thing has already been hit by the wind wall. Oh shit, has the wind wall been doing damage this whole time, Gently?
Gosh. I would think so, maybe, yeah, because for the
How
duration.
many rounds did you go? Has it just been one?
Two? Let's see here.
It's been
Well, you put one up during the first round.
Yeah.
And then I filled in a thing.
Creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. Strong wind keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. Smaller flying creatures or objects can't pass through the wall. Giant boulders hurled by giant or siege engines. What's this say?
Similar projectiles are unaffected.
Yeah. Okay.
That's an interesting one.
I mean, would it be good for it to continue doing damage? I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Let's see how much shatter does, and then we'll figure it out.
Okay.
all right.
Shatter.
So the air horn is back, and it blares.
Can I say something
you-
real quick? It's getting pretty late for me. Like, it's almost 11 p.m. for me right now.
Yeah. I mean, we can. We're trying to wrap this up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't want to. I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess if you want to go, you could, but I really want to finish this. We're like so close to the end.
I feel like
Maybe Liam falls asleep
Yeah.
because that lullaby was so good.
Oh yeah.
Liam put
That's
himself to
great.
sleep. Maybe.
Just settles up somewhere.
You guys can finish without me. It's okay.
Okay, sorry about that. I
Sorry.
tried to plan for like 3 hours, but everything takes longer. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens with D&D all the time. I get it.
Okay, thank you for understanding.
Bye. Enjoy the ending.
Rest well.
bye.
Oh. Okay, roll your shatter damage. Let's go. Or
Okay.
make a roll or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, con save.
You know what? Fuck this thing. It's an inanimate object. I'm not gonna do it. The other one is like a cool mech that I think could have con saves. This one's not gonna make a con save. This one's just gonna get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. All right.
Like the other one's a cool mech that was being piloted. I think it's different.
This one's lame.
This one sucks.
Just a fish intimidator, poisoner, something or other.
All right, 16.
Words are going. Oh shit. Can this? I'll do some quick math. Okay, and then. Okay. Here's what I've done. Math.
Mm-hmm.
If Windwall had still been doing damage, which I think I'm gonna let it do,
Alrighty.
and I've just multiplied it by, I think it's been out for 3 turns. Right? So in theory, if it does 18 damage per round as it rolled the first time, and a train B is going at 30 miles per hour in the opposite direction, how long does sorry, I think, yeah, I mean that's gonna kind of do it.
Yay!
All right, so you cast Shatter. It's loud. This thing, which had been kind of still chugging along, absolutely just kind of falls apart. The like gears and shit kind of like tremble, and then it's as if it was like almost like as if it were like just undone.
Nice.
And it falls down, and it does splash goo like everywhere in its immediate area, but it does not go into the tank with the fish.
Yeah.
And you can see the fish like audibly you see them audibly. You see them like go like whew. Or you know what they do? They could do like a little whistle. I don't know if they picked that up.
It didn't.
No, it's not
All
getting
right.
it. That's sad.
No.
Maybe
My
OBS
turn?
got it. But they are okay. Does anyone want to stop
Yay.
this guy from going over the cliff or what?
I'm so
I
glad
do
you
something?
mentioned that.
Can I do
Wait,
something?
please.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Zero goes, I think, or is Naya go?
But I have this really cool plan. Okay.
Well, Zero?
All right.
What do you want to do?
Well, what I was going to do was I don't know if I can pull this off or not, but the idea was that I wanted to like shoot a plant or vine or something at him and jerk him out of the machine before it falls over.
Oh, I've got an idea. I've got an idea how we can both get
that-
what we want.
Will that work? Will that work for you?
Well, I think what we could do is maybe if he shot a vine at the door
Mm-hmm.
and either ripped it open or ripped it off, that would set up for what I want to do.
Okay. All right.
Is it take him out and then throw him over the edge faster?
No, you got. I've got a plan.
We have Zero is wanting vindication with this guy. He's not going to get away from just tossed over a cliff. I mean, come on. It's going to be like one of those things where like, oh, you're good. You're a good-hearted person, and that's the reason why you tried to save the guy. You know, because you believe in the sanctity of all life. No, he just wants to kick his ass.
Nice.
Let's just say that Naya also has
Wants
something
to
she wants to
satisfy.
do with this guy.
Okay,
Yes.
I mean, what is that? Like a vine whip? What is that? A thorn whip? What
I'm
spell
not
is that?
sure. Well, there is something. Well, there's actually a spell that I've got that's called Hold Person.
The person is gonna like freeze him in place.
Oh yeah. So that's probably not a guy. Okay, all right. Spike growth. What am I looking for?
You could
here?
do like a thorn whip. It's a cantrip.
Yeah, sure. All right.
Got a range of 30 feet. You could reach him.
All right.
And you could reach like the door or whatever and jerk that off its hinges.
Yep. Alrighty. We could do that. All right. So we do that. What do I roll for that? Just a d20.
Just give me roll me like a d20, almost like a spell, like a ranged spell attack.
Okay. All right. So that's d20 plus.
Normally you don't have to for Thorn Whip. They make a save, but like.
I don't have to do like a d plus. Okay. No. Oh. A 2.
Wait, where? Where are you?
I rolled it
in the coconut gallery.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that one doesn't count. It's not. It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, roll it in the actual right place. My
right,
game, my rules. Put it in the.
That's all right. Come on, please.
Thorn Whip is
Please,
apparently an
player,
attack.
please. Yes.
Yeah,
Woo!
okay. So you use this Thorn Whip. You wrap it around. There's like a little little handle to the hatch of this thing, and you just jerk this fucking thing off of its hinges. I think Deuce inside goes like and like falls back asleep.
All right.
Yeah, his sleep. It is fucking sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Naya, what
I
are you
feel like
doing?
I've been a real glory hound this session, this session, but I got the idea in my head, and from the second that I started this game, I knew that at one point Naya would want to just like slap the shit out of him, which isn't what she's gonna do this turn, but I just wanted to let you know her intentions.
Okay.
What she's gonna do this turn is she's gonna make her way across the top of the machine,
Yeah, you could do that.
swing herself down into the driver's spot, hoist a fucking deuce on her back, and jump off the machine. And she is going to use her reaction slow fall to reduce falling damage by 20.
Nice. Yeah, you're not high up enough that it'll do any more than that, so.
Right.
So do I have to roll something for that, or
I mean, shit. I think you can just kind of do it. You do it. You do that.
I mean, I could roll strength to see how awkwardly it happens.
See if you drop them. Yeah, roll me a strength. Give me a strength.
Drop him on his face, plop.
So a saving throw, or
just a roll, just a strength roll. You can do athletics if you
Okay.
have it.
okay, I'm gonna do athletics because she is gonna try to kind of keep her grip on this guy, and you know, if he falls and gets away from her, then she can't slap the shit out of him. So
Yes, exactly.
Nah, you hold on. He's a scrawny little bitch.
I do the whole superhero landing thing.
Except you're not saving this person. You're
I'm conniving to slap the shit out of him and then blackmail him. Wait, sorry, that part is a spoiler. Hold on.
So yeah, you land with them on the ground. I think that's everything pressing that was going on, right? The fish are okay. The thing is gonna fall backwards over the cliff. Maybe that happened. Maybe you jump down and like it happens like in the background and then it explodes. Cool guys don't look at explosions.
Yeah.
That's cool as hell.
Explosions. Yes.
Yeah, so you got this guy. I'm just gonna say he's still asleep.
Yay!
Yay.
Can I roll to slap the shit out of him? I'm gonna use flurry of blows. That'll wake him up.
Sure.
Okay. I'm so glad. Okay. And then she's gonna want a chance to say something, and then she's gonna give him over.
I want her to get the slaps. If Xarol wants to slap him, I also want Xarol to slap him, and then you can say you're good stuff.
Yeah. Both of us. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to hog the whole thing, but I just really wanted to do this.
No,
okay.
it's good.
It's good. It's good.
Is there anything that Qherial wants to do to this guy while he's down?
Well, he can get slapped awake first, and
unarmed strike or monk weapon.
Yep.
Melee. One.
Wait, is there anything that Qherial wants to do?
I do want to kick him.
Nice. Okay, each of you make your one round of attacks on this fucking guy. Naya has him currently, so Naya, go first.
Yeah, she has him by the scruff.
Somebody wake him up so he can kick his ass.
Balling up the front of his fancy shirt. It's gonna have wrinkles, but tough shit. Okay, so I'm sorry. I have to roll the hit first.
Yes.
Even though he's like falling asleep, because he might
turn. You do it with advantage.
Okay, all right, gotcha.
If he's like prone, right? Melee attacks.
The 20 plus 5.
Yeah, that's an extra 20, so that's good.
And so I do one. Do I have to roll for each unarmed strike?
Normally, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just do.
Yeah. Roll them. Just roll. What is it, like 4 of them?
That would be 3 total, I think. So that's 6.
That one is gonna miss him. He does have an armor class better than 6.
No.
Well, this is the damage.
Oh shit! Sorry.
This is
Fuck.
the damage. I fucking. This is
like
well,
you
an
rolled a natural 20, so
clap.
that's instead of a 3, that's 6 plus 3, 9.
Okay, so that's 9 damage.
Because you double the
and
die
I'm gonna have
damage.
to do another thing. It'll be awkward if this misses, but that's still a really good hit.
Yep, you hit.
Roll
some damage.
Okay.
I just want to see like if this guy dies before he wakes up.
Oh no, she's like doing unarmed damage. She's not planning on killing him. She's just planning on making him miserable. Okay.
When I say die, I kind of mean knockout, because it's another 6.
All right, and there's though that wouldn't give Xarol the opportunity to talk to him. Sorry about that. Sorry if she gets carried away. I just wanted to. And that's
20's gonna hit.
15. And that is
Everybody can have a turn.
Everybody
and then
gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn.
Everybody gets.
That's gonna be another one of those. So
Nice,
that's
nice,
a 7. And yeah, that's she slaps the motherfucker 3 times.
Nice. Xarol, you wanna go? You want a round?
If it's okay with you, Mock, can I be the last one to
Sure.
talk to him?
All right. So, the last one to talk to him. So does that mean I do my bit first?
Well, does Qherial want to hit him? I want to get the hits out of the way. Nothing but the hits.
Nothing. Number 1 hits.
So, yeah, she doesn't want to, like, do something too bad, so she lands on the ground next to him, and, like, calmly walks up, and then just kicks him.
Nice. Roll me an attack.
And this is just an unarmed strike. Yeah, 2.
Yeah, that'll do. You can take 2 more damage.
All right. So, what's his reaction to all this?
Well, I mean, he wakes up first.
Yeah.
And he's kind of dazed. Are you still holding the front of his, like, shirt?
Yeah, for sure.
I think he's one of these guys. I think he goes, hey there. You know what? I think there's been a misunderstanding. I was, I'm a pretty funny guy. I was just joking. How about we talk about this?
Yeah, I think Qherial like lands and kicks him while that happened, while he's saying that.
In the stomach.
And I kind of want to almost make Naya throw him to the ground and then step on his chest so she can sign with both her hands.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. And she's gonna say, "We're not gonna kill you, because if you're dead, I can't blackmail you so that you can give me the patent for your jaunt thingy. Because knowing a piece of shit like you, scumbag, you probably like got this exclusivity rights to the trees here. And I want that so no knucklehead like you can screw this up again."
Oh my god!
A fellow entrepreneur, I see. How about?
And she steps on the chest harder.
Yeah. We'll talk. I'll let my people talk to your people.
She lifts her foot slightly, but it's still on there.
And then, can Xarol do his thing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So, at this point, he sees looming up in his vision a very, very angry mustache. And he is just like, he's like standing over him, glowering at him. And he's gonna bop him on the head with his stick. So
yeah,
yes, all right, and
roll
it's
me an attack with advantage because he's on
1d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage. So I do. What do I just do? The 1d attack thingy.
I mean, I want you to just roll like an attack.
Okay.
D20. Right. Like do it with advantage. He's on the floor.
Okay.
He's got a pretty high armor class actually.
All right. There's 12. I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, I mean, what's your attack bonus usually? Do you have one?
Oh, attack bonus? Let me see here. Attack bonus for the quarterstaff is plus 6.
Oh, so, okay. That's an 18. So you will hit him. But
all right.
roll it one more time to see if you crit or something.
Okay. I'm gonna bonk him good.
Bonk him.
Bonk him. Nah, I'll take that first.
Yeah, I think the 18's higher, so
yeah.
You smack him good. You get him.
Yeah, so
you smack him over the head.
He looks down. Yeah, he looks down at this guy.
I think Deuce does go. I think Deuce does go like, long time. Hey, buddy. And then you smack him.
Yeah. And he turns his head and he looks down at him and he says, and he just inhales and he, let me see if I can pull this off here. He says, the damage you did to my home was vast, and you really don't think we'd come to kick your ass?
Yeah.
I think he just kind of, he's kind of babbling and he just kind of peters out.
Mm-hmm.
And just doesn't say anything else. He's just like.
And then
Xarol
takes something and he starts scribbling down on it. And when he holds up the parchment, it is a detailed description of every single pecking thing that this guy is going to have to do to make up for all of the damage that he did. And he is going to do it personally by hand.
Nice.
And Naya's also like gesturing because like, hey, can I get a look at that? And because she's like, yeah, this is what is gonna have to happen.
I think he like looks at this. He's like, all 3 of my boats. Like just whatever the.
Yep. Yep. Everybody's just kind of nodding.
Yeah, and he's just.
Xarol holds up the stick, and he just kind of like taps it in his hand, like you really want to argue with me about this.
I suppose you're
it's
right.
A big stick.
Actually, you're. Mm-hmm. you do have that. You do carry that big stick, huh?
Mm-hmm. He just nods. Stick of respect.
Stick of respect. Is there anything else you guys want to do, or should we kind of call that as you loom over him with this like list of demands?
Yes.
Does anyone want to pick up Liam, who's snoozing on the floor?
Yes, I guess we better pick up Liam.
Oh, poor guy. Tuckered out.
I'm too small. I don't think Xarol's gonna be able to pick him up either.
Yeah, and Naya's
oh
kind
yeah,
of
Liam's like fucking huge.
Wait, how big is Liam?
Wasn't he like 7 feet tall?
Yeah.
Wait, he is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assumed he was baby this whole time.
I mean, I think he's also baby.
He's
I know, but like he's
baby.
big baby. He's actually a tree, huh? Jesus Christ! Why didn't I know this?
So you know.
So
I think you guys can
all of them
maneuver
like,
enough
like
to.
shoving him along.
So nobody picks him up, but they just kind of like, just like if Naya was there.
Does
what?
maybe Qherial takes off the picnic basket cape or whatever and drapes it over him so he sleeps. Has a little blankie while he's sleeping.
Yeah, they just kind of like roll him out the thing.
Maybe the fish help.
Yeah. Beautiful.
They could get him up onto some kind of rolling table scenario, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone forklift certified here?
Deuce like starts to raise his hand and then like you guys look at him, he stops. Looks away. Yeah, so congratulations guys. You made it through my wonderful game that I planned and ran for you.
This was amazing.
I'm so glad I got to be part of this.
Thank you for letting me go hog wild. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
Naya was so cool.
Thank you. I was worried I hogged the spotlight too much, but no.
I think it ended up being all right.
Yeah.
What I will say for you guys, if you want, a lot of this guy's wealth is actually like in assets, so he doesn't have a lot of physical wealth to him. But you can just from what he has get like 20 gold each, and what you also can all get is your very own personalized jaunt.
She's gonna take it apart and
Do
figure
you
out how
think
it works.
I want your jaunt?
Give me the jaunt.
It does have a function. It's not really a magical item, but I do have a thing like once a day as an action. It can be transformed into any kind of artisan's tools, and it does look very
Nice.
stylish when worn. Is the other note I have. But
Wait,
that's up to,
so an artisan's
Stylish.
tool counts like a sewing kit and stuff, right?
yeah, it could
So
be a
you
sewing
could
kit. It
use-
could be a tinker's tools. It could be like a fucking. It could be.
So
anything.
this piece of fabric could become a sewing kit.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. She's not gonna take it apart once she.
Yeah, I was gonna
learns
say.
that. She's
Seems like
gonna
it's something you might
make
want,
good
huh?
use of it.
Wiggles eyebrows.
Hey.
Everybody
Motherfucker
wants-
had a good idea,
everybody
but at
wants a
what
jaunt, so-
cost?
Guess I've got a fucking jaunt now.
If you want, you could leave it. You don't have to have it, but that's on the table for you. So
Like if you're leaving it, she's taking it.
like,
Two
They
jobs.
take they take all of his stuff out. Somebody like breaks the keytar.
It wasn't Naya
Oh,
for once.
that's amazing. Alrighty. I think that's gonna do it for us here. I'm gonna stop my
Alright.
Yeah.
recording. Thank you guys very much for playing. I hope you
Alright.
Thank you.
It was fun.
That was really good.
and I turn and face the camera and thank you all for listening.
Yee.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye.